Mysteria, congrats on first. Also Starlight Souls and Astralta, welcome in. Fly Guy, congrats on second. And Grey Duck with third. And Gima, thank you for the hydrate. Let me get the words going. Lazy Boys, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Sassy Skippy, hello, how you doing? The Devil's Cobra, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Enjoy your duck emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing, all that other fun stuff. NBS, welcome in, how you doing? Typical arachnid. I don't know why, but I always read child in your name instead of arachnid. Pydar, hello, how you doing? Hey, welcome in, everybody. And also Wednesday, thank you for the 3-month resub. Lily, hello. Ariana, what's up? And another Pixelated Magic, thank you for the 8-month resub, but thank you for kicking off the hype train, y'all. Oh, here come the ads. Anybody new here? I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets it a pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. I play the first one right at the start of the stream just to get rid of, you know, that pre-roll. So here it comes. If you get caught in the ads, I'll see you in just a minute. Fazlox, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Shroom Queen, what's up? Kip, welcome in. How you doing? Oh boy. Said meal twice did not register? Really? Did you have a little lock on your name? Pizza Duck, hello, how you doing? Ninja, hello. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got a really bad headache today. I was really hoping it'd be better. You know, I kind of gambled. I'm like, well, maybe it'll be better by the time I go live. It wasn't. But I already did the pre-stream announcement, so I was like, I don't want to cancel. So we're gonna see how it goes. Let's see, Cozy with Rita, welcome in, how you doing? So I might miss some messages today. I might not be as good at reading chat. I do apologize in advance. But what I'd really like to do is play some more Quarantine Zone, get some more footage for YouTube. Because I'm really enjoying that game, and I watched back my footage. Grey Duck, thank you for the 3-month resub. Just doing a VOD to watch, but take a live stream. Let's go. Sangria. Hello. Woohoo. Grey Duck, thank you for the 3 months. Also, enjoy your new sub badge. Fly Guy, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm having so many headaches recently. Oh, working with them is absolutely blown. I can imagine. I hope you get to feeling better too, Pixelated. But like, yeah, right now I'm kind of in like a streak of cervicogenic headaches. They happen from like my neck and shoulder muscles getting messed up, and usually I just keep having them until whatever's going on in my neck and muscles finally heals. Shadow Fox, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Did I sleep wrong? It could have been sleep. You know, I think I lifted some really heavy trash bags. They were throwing out a lot of stuff. And I lifted some really heavy trash bags into the trash can outside. That could have done it. Had to pop some Tylenol because of headache yourself. Think the weather changes. Oof, yeah. I know, I just looked at my humidity meter thingy and it is really low in here today. Husband found me on YouTube. Now we watch your streams religiously and... Oop, message went away. Actually, now know how to play Phasmo. Let's go. That's awesome, Rita. All right, looks like we have like 20 seconds of ads left. I'm just gonna go over here. Let's see. But hey, I hope everybody's doing good today. The ad break should be ended any second now. I'll wait to discuss my daily plans until after that ends. See, so close to hitting prestige. Ooh, good luck. I'm getting there too. Probably a couple of weeks. Dirty, hello, how you doing? Also, looks like those ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. We're doing some Phasmophobia today. And then I want to check out more Quarantine Zone. I want to get at least another hour of that under my belt. But if you missed it during the ad break, unfortunately, I'm dealing with a really bad headache today. I'm trying to stream anyway. I'm trying to be more consistent and cancel less. But the trade-off for that is if I don't get to feeling better or things get worse, we may have a short one today. Koopa, thank you for the 5-stream streak. There's a lot more where that came from. That's awesome, thank you. And Shadow Fox, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I might have read that one already. I don't know. Oh, Jazzy, hello. I hope you're doing good. Thank you. Been playing Quarantine Zone. It's so fun. Yeah, I was watching back my footage. Yui, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. Holy crap, almost a year. I guess. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, Nickel, thank you for the 5-stream streak. But yeah, I was watching my Quarantine Zone footage back, and I think I have a better handle on how to play the game now, and I'm really excited to apply my ideas and stuff. Music Monster, thank you for the bits. Had a blast at the wedding, but you're glad you're finally home. Nice. I'm glad you had fun, Nerdy. Yeah, if I have to end early, I will. You know, at least I can say I did a little bit. It's that time of the week where you... Ooh, Build Paint Minis, how fun. I saw at least 1 or 2 games on Steam about that. I don't think they're out yet, though. Raccoon King, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Let's see, Yodi says, just played some 2 evidence. Was only getting 1. Hantu only gave freezing, no orbs. Waited 35 minutes before leaving. Did you try to get UV with salt? Sometimes the orbs are a little hidden. Avalar, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. When does the Phasmophobia start? Well, normally I sit here for a few minutes and talk to chat. I was going to start it up, but now I think I'm going to wait another minute. Exploding Bacon, thank you for the 5-stream streak. I've only been live for 7 minutes. Some people take an hour to get to their game. You know, no shade against them, but like, I get in game pretty fast. Let's see, Raven, thank you so much for the 30-stream streak. So, I don't know. Let's see, just got done watching my last video. Phasmo in quarantine, nice. We're gonna be doing more of that today. Kaz, I hope you're doing good. Almost had a perfect investigation on Nightmare, but I killed you, no. Oh man, that's my favorite kind of troll. Oh man, I love when people come in and call me slurs because you can just hit the ban button. Let's make it easy for me. Anyway, gonna play Where the Winds Meet. Ooh, I've heard of that, but I don't know much about it. Hope you have fun. Did the weekly last night with friends. Had a revenant that shut the breaker off 6 times. Was thinking it was probably a Hantu. But it beelined right into murdering you. Oh man. Yeah, it's really interesting how, I mean, I had a Hantu once that I was thoroughly convinced was not even a Hantu. Because I think it took maybe like 20 minutes into the investigation before it finally turned the breaker off. Let's see, Moonstone Studios, welcome in, how you doing? Big fan of my reels on Facebook, wanna try checking out the stream? Let's go. Also, you try strong coffee and chocolate to help with a headache. Interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, and I don't have any chocolate on hand. I did have some chocolate chip cookies this week, though. Let's see. Holy moly, Halloween Goddess, thank you for the 135 stream streak. That's a big one. Fishing? Wait, you're fishing? Let's see, Arachnid says, really enjoyed your Quarantine Zone video on YouTube because you had to dip pretty early. Hopefully you can stay a little longer. Yeah, we're going to be getting to Quarantine Zone sooner rather than later today. Going to do at least an hour of Phasmo, maybe an hour and a half before we switch over. Winter, thank you for the 10-month resub. Nice, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Remember hearing you're a big caffeine drinker sometimes? I don't drink a ton of caffeine. I mean, I drink the Madrinas while I'm streaming, and then I have like a couple of cups of tea during the day. I used to go a lot harder on like the soda and the energy drinks, but I don't know if it's related to that. Well, if I start drinking this Madrinas and my head feels better, maybe that is it. But no. I do know what this kind of headache is right here. It's called a cervicogenic. They're not as, I feel like they're not as well known about, and it took me a long time to even like learn about them. But once I finally did, I'm like, oh my God, that sounds like exactly what I get. Because I used to think it was migraines, but like there were some inconsistencies with what I've heard about migraines. Or McDonald's fries and normal Coke help with the headache. Yeah, for migraines, yeah. But Devil's Girl, welcome in, how you doing? Hart did not enjoy the amount of Monster you drank in high school. I drank Monster for a little while. Like after I stopped drinking the last energy drink that I drank, and before I discovered Madrinas, I was drinking a lot of Monster. And I'll tell you, nope, that's the wrong button. Where's my ghost guessing button? Okay, there we go. We got ghost guessing and a soup drop going. Oh boy. I mean, sometimes I just want like a tasty little drink though, that doesn't have a ton of sugar in it and also doesn't have any artificial sweetener in it. And I don't feel like there's a lot of drinks out there like that aside from just tea. But sometimes I don't feel like a, you know, a cup of hot tea. Drink 4 Monsters in 2 hours. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, like I would drink like a Monster, and I was even drinking them during stream at some point. And just like the day after drinking one, I would feel horrible. Creeper, how you doing? All right, who do we got in the soup? Armored, hang on. Oh, that's 2 in a row. Big Daddy Bless 1, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. And Armored Joe, thank you for the 3-month resub. Holy crap. And who do we got in the soup there? Yodi's in the soup. And Awesome Killers, thank you for the 6-month resub. Holy crap, y'all. And oh, by the way, we're still doing the monthly sub goal reward of every 250 subs. I give away a hoodie. I don't know what's taken so long to get my dang samples for the zipper hoodies, but they haven't arrived yet. But if we do hit the 250 goal before then, I think I'm gonna wait until I get the zipper hoodies, because I'd like to give one of those away instead of the regular pullovers. Let's see. How do you participate on the guessing? Whenever the guess is live, which it ended already, you have to do ! guess, then the type of ghost you think I'm going to get next. Just look at all the commands that everybody else is doing. See, why is Hydrate out of stock? Probably because somebody redeemed it already. It has like a 10-minute cooldown. All right, let's see. Where's the button I need to press here? Okay, we're doing some 2 evidence customs in Phasmophobia. I'm going to do a Willow warm-up. Let me get the music off here. Let's see. Supporting by watching, I appreciate that. Yeah, plenty of, you know, I mean, plenty of awesome ways to support the stream that are totally free. You know, just watching, hanging out, lurking. Watching the YouTube videos. Luke Garcia is who we're looking for. We need to get the ghost below to firelight, witness a ghost event, and capture a video of a ghost. Alright, I can do some of those things. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Okay, so what's that again? Also, Creeper, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Okay. Looking for power now. And Bottomist Beach, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Holy moly, y'all. Beach, hello, how you doing? Found me through YouTube Shorts, nice. Yeah, I need to get back on the short form video train. I did upload a video of Quarantine Zone, which I think did pretty okay. Incoherent Lines, thank you for the 8-month resub, which also YouTube, I don't know, they're out there. I've been uploading pretty consistently. Thank you for the sub, though. I don't know what to tell you if you can't find them, but they're out there, coming out regularly. Let's see. Pixelate says, just looked up your headache type, and I'm pretty sure that that's what you get too. Something tells me you need to get better posture. Yeah, I think sometimes I just lift stuff weird and it hurts. Also, is that Exarain? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Holy moly, if anybody got one of those, enjoy your duck emotes, ad-free viewing, all the other fun stuff, courtesy of Exarain. Oop. Did I just get something on the EMF meter? Is there something going on down here? That sounded like, you know how sometimes if you turn off your, oh. We had a light switch flip and the ghost is throwing paint cans over here. Let's see, so let me throw that down. I'm gonna run back out to the truck, grab an ultraviolet, and see if it left me any fingerprints on that light switch. Watching the Bills-Broncos division. The Broncos. They're the ones who have like all the Uma Musume fans watching, right? Let's see. Grab that, grab that. Why did I decide to give my duck a sax? Okay, so there's a video called... Okay, well, hang on, let's roll it back a little. In the game Super Mario RPG, there's a giant Yoshi that people call Fat Yoshi. And then somebody made a remix of a song from Yoshi's Island. Oh, I just saw the fingerprint vanish there. Somebody made a remix of a song from Yoshi's Island called Fat Yoshi's Lounge, where they have that Yoshi, and at some point, and Fat Yoshi's Lounge is the song that plays during my subscriptions. And at some point, the Yoshi gets sunglasses and a saxophone. So I asked somebody like, hey, can you draw my duck in the shape of Fat Yoshi? And give it a saxophone for my sub alert. So yeah, it's a really fun song. Let's see, what do we got here? Kit, thank you for the 25 stream streak, and Tetsume, thank you so much for the hydrate. Do I ever stream on YouTube? Nah. Sometimes streaming on Twitch is a handful alone. And I don't think I got it in me to do 2 platforms at once. All right, Dragon of Power, hello. How you doing? And Woodsy, what's up? Gwendolyn, hello. Backstory's necessary, yeah. We had to reel it all the way back. You explain EMF peekaboo. Yeah, sometimes I feel if I get an EMF reading and like turn off the EMF in the middle of it and then I turn it back on, I just get like a little beep. The weird thing was I don't remember getting an EMF reading before that. Okay, so I think our ghost is on this hallway here. I don't see any orbs, and let me mark ultraviolet before I forget. Okay. So basically, I guess the short answer is it's just a parody of Big Yoshi's Lounge. Okay, put the book down. Hang on, did I take a picture of the summoning circle? I did, okay. So we got Bone, we got Curse Possession, and we have our ghost room. 3.4, no freezing yet. Okay. See some people doing Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Yeah, it's so much to keep track of at once. And my monitor is already packed full of stuff that I need for Twitch. Like, I almost wonder if some people just don't pay attention to chat on those other platforms. Let's see. Squeak, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Hope you're good too. Gonna head out. Want to say hi. See how you been? Well, hey, I'll catch you later. Thank you for checking in. I can't talk today. Does the light need to be off for the ghost to write? Nope. It can write with the lights on. The only thing that the light needs to be off for is the ghost will not respond on the spirit box if it's standing in a lit room. The ghost will not throw items if it's standing in a lit room. And you cannot see ghost orbs generally if the light is on. So those are the only 3 things that you need to turn the light off for. Okay. But when it comes to the ghost book, though, you know, there's that giant circle around it when you go to put it down. The ghost has to be standing somewhere within that circle. So if you are in a pretty big room, try to, like, put it right in the middle of the room so the circle is covering as much of the room as possible. Okay, grab our spirit box here. And what else do I need? Hang on. Put that below. We need a firelight, witness a ghost event, and get a video of the ghost. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and bring a firelight down there. With ultraviolet, Onryo is an option. Or no, is it? No, it's not. Okay, Onryo doesn't have ultraviolet. So Onryo is not an option, so I don't need to worry about lighting this lantern. If a light's emitting from a different room, the spirit box won't work. So if you're in a small room like this, say that the ghost is in this room right here. If the ghost is standing in the room, like as long as it doesn't cross this right here, the spirit box should work as long as the ghost is in here. But when it comes to tiny rooms like this, the ghost does wander out a lot. So if the ghost walks out here and you're standing there trying to do spirit box, it won't respond. And that's why sometimes I turn adjacent room lights off, just in case the ghost wanders out of that room. So like the Tanglewood kitchen and dining room, I'll usually turn both of those off because the ghost tends to wander between those a lot. And I hope you're doing well. If ghostwriting is a piece of evidence, the ghost will not throw the book. That is correct. It used to be able to throw the book after it had written in it, but I think they got rid of that. Have you ever seen the ghost throw your camera from the truck? Had a very active ghost and was just watching from the truck. Yeah, the funny thing is, if you're like clicked in on the monitor, you can actually record it, and it'll count as an object throw, just like the camera spinning around. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Do you like me? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Do you like me? Okay. So no spirit box, no orbs. Oh, we have freezing. Freezing's our other evidence. Okay, so we have ultraviolet and freezing. We have a demon, a hantu, a djinn, and a mimic. If it's a mimic, we're going to see orbs. I haven't seen orbs, so I don't think it's a mimic. Because mimic will always have orbs no matter how many evidence you're playing with. Even if you're playing with 0 evidence. So I'm pretty confident it's not a mimic. I don't think it's turned the power off yet, so it could be a djinn. And demon probably would have hunted me by now. Let me go double check my sanity. If I'm below 70, we can conclusively say it's not a demon. Do I use the cheat sheet? Not actively, since I have most of that stored in my head, but I do recommend it a lot to people who are wanting to get into 2 evidence. I have been using it for the new ghost, though, because I haven't quite internalized their different hunt thresholds yet, because all of them have variable hunt thresholds. Let's see. Zubat, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Want to know what's funnier than 44? 45. And London Farts, thank you for the 3 stream streak. And Coffee, thank you for the 60 stream streak. Happy hunting today. Can't stay long because it's your grandma's birthday. Tell her the skeleton on the internet says happy birthday. You can phrase that however you want. Anyway, yo, Coffee, thank you so much. Let's see. What got posted? Oh yeah, I just hit the button a few seconds ago. All right, so we need to witness a ghost event and capture a video of a ghost. We're 81% sanity. It could be a demon, so I'm gonna go and put some crucifixes down there. Squeeze hello, how you doing? Hang on. Had to get something out. Let's see. Kuro, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Let's see. A skeleton who hunts ghosts, thank you. That's a very specific category, though. Let's see. Oh, you're on a road trip. Have fun, Squeesh. Okay, so let me put the crucifixes down here. Thick Brick, welcome in. How you doing? All right, Ghosty. I need you to do something for me. Oh, hello. Yo, Case coming on into the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Let me step out of the house for a second. I think I need to go get some more stuff anyway. Case, welcome in. How you doing? How was your stream? Let me grab you a shout out there. What were you up to today? Oh, doing some Phasmophobia as well. Nice. How are the ghosts treating you? Also, I'm curious. Have you tried Quarantine Zone yet? Let's see. Because we're going to be playing that some here soon. That wasn't a sentence. That was just a handful of words. Let's see. Thundersticks, welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, we're doing some 2 evidence and Phasmophobia. Probably here in about, oh, I don't know, an hour. We might switch over to Quarantine Zone. Let's see. You haven't tried it. Haven't seen it. Should you look it up? I do recall. I think. You're scared of zombies, right? I don't know if you would like it. Then again, you did play some Resident Evil. How did you end up finding Resident Evil 2? I don't know if I was able to catch any more of your playthrough after that first session. Let's see. Bearstone Lawless Quarantine Zone. Yeah, it's kind of like the hot game right now among like the Phasmo people. Was it a sentence, but a handful of words that make sense together? Maybe if you rearrange the order a little. But yeah, it's kind of like a, you're in a city overrun by zombies, but you're running like a security checkpoint. Checking survivors coming through the checkpoint to try to figure out if they're infected or not. If they are infected, you send them on an all-expense-paid vacation to the liquidation zone. And if they're not, you get to send them to the survivor zone. Played RE2 because your community first 2 and you found it as terrifying. Oh no! So I take you're probably not going to play RE9 then. Yeah, the liquidation zone. I'm thinking about telling them it's like they get a free pizza party, you know? Just go down that hallway right there for your free pizza party. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like Papers, Please, but with zombies. That's what people have been telling me. Unfortunately, I never got around to playing Papers, Please. It's very simmy, yeah. And they do tackle on a lot of other stuff. There's like some light base management mechanics. There's like weird, pointless drone shooting segments. See, you'll play RE9 where the community hits the challenge. What's the challenge? What's the requirements for that? But oh yeah, I forgot. Where are my manners? If anybody from my stream doesn't know Outer God Inc., aka Case, go check them out. Drop them a follow. Oh, can I record that? No, it's too late. They play a lot of Phasmophobia over there, as well as a lot of other fun stuff. And they're a published author. They wrote one of the Mass Effect novels. And if anybody from Case's Raid doesn't know me, hello, I'm DontFightDucks. I do have a very bad headache today, so I'm having trouble thinking. I play Phasmophobia. There we go. I'm an official content creator for the game. We've been dipping into some other stuff, though. We just finished... Ghost turn the power off, so it's not a Jinn. Our ghost is not a Jinn. Jinn will never turn the power off of the breaker. Where is the power? Must be in the garage. Okay, so we're down to either Demon Hantu. I don't think it's a Mimic either, because I haven't seen orbs. I'll check one more time. But yeah, I think this is either a Demon or a Hantu. And if it is a demon, it's sure not feeling like using its early hunt ability. Thick Brick, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Let's see, I was really hyped about Quarantine Zone when they announced it, but your game backlog got so bad. Oh, that's relatable. You know what? I'm feeling pretty fortunate right now that a handful of new games that I want to play are coming out in sort of a... Like, we were getting bombarded with Phasmophobia updates last year. I felt like I barely had any time to play other stuff, so it's like I've been able to play some Quarantine Zone. Probably have time for Reanimal and RE9. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when the next Phasmo update's coming out yet. Let's see. If you do an event like a birthday or marathon, you'll do a community challenge for a massive amount of points to open a challenge, but you don't do it often. Understandable. And Vanny, thank you for the 5-month resub. One more and you get a new duck badge, but I can't remember the color. Lazy Demon, possibly. We are getting very close to Demon Hunt range, though. Thanks for the lovely intro. We'll sneak away to watch you play at least a little and see if it's something you could play in the future. If you don't get a chance to do that live, I do have a video on my YouTube channel, too, on my first session. But also, hey, yeah, definitely if you need to, go do some post-stream self-care. Same goes for anybody who came on in with Cases Raid. You know, if y'all need to get up, stretch, refill drinks, just get away from the computer in general, do what you need to do. But if you're sticking around, I hope you enjoy the stream. So you hope my head feels better soon, Rye Bread, thank you. I have Advil and Tylenol. That's about the best I can take. Let's see. Can always look for breath, yeah. That's probably how we're going to figure it out if it's a Hantu. In fact, right now, I think the easiest thing to do would be to... Well, we need to witness a ghost event and get a video of the ghost. So, we are going to use the summoning circle for that. So, let me take some meds here. I'm going to make sure I have a lighter. I'm going to throw my camera down. I'm going to put my camera above the lighter. I'm going to use this hand for a video camera, and I'm going to grab a stick of incense. And then we're going to light the summoning circle and hope for the best. Let's see. Isn't the 1.0 Phasmophobia update? They haven't announced a specific time frame for it, but 1.0 for Phasmo is confirmed for 2026. They just haven't said when. The other known updates that we're getting this year are there's going to be the character customization update. There's going to be the Tanglewood rework. Those are probably going to come up for Horror 2.0. Actually, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure the order of things. Let's see. Okay. What about Galus? What's the best way to determine a Galu who won't step in salt and wraith with no evidence? If you cleanse a Galu while it's hunting, as soon as the blind period is over, it speeds up incredibly. I find that a lot easier to do than the salt method, because the salt method, you have to put salt down, wait for it to step in it, and then wait like 3 seconds before you put more salt down. Let's see. Said Q1, release dates are loosey-goosey until they actually drop a month. Oh boy. So excited for the character customization. I'm excited to see what we're going to be able to dress our characters up as. So far they have showed one sort of like little teaser of the items. I think there were like some boots. There was like a Ghost Hunt distribution jacket that looked like an FBI jacket. Okay, so what am I doing? We're lighting the summoning circle. I'm taking a picture, I'm recording the event, and then I'm recording the ghost hunting. Unfortunately, if this is a Hantu, it's going to be really fast coming out of this circle here. Because Hantus go faster when it's cold. Oh crap, that's a Hantu. Ah! Well. Oh boy. I should have cleansed and then recorded the video later. Oh well. Gonna blame that one on the headache. Can't make your hair blue? Yeah, I don't know the extent of it. I'm not really sure the extent of the customization. I don't know if we're gonna have like preset avatars that we're just gonna get to dress up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to create our own characters. From the look of it in the developer preview, it kind of did look like there were gonna be maybe like base models, but I'm sure we'll be able to like color their hair at least. $500, let's go. Let me get the Hantu button pushed for our Hantu guessers. Where is the Hantu button? There it is, between Goryo and Jen. They're alphabetical. Let's see, but okay. Pikachu VC guessed correctly. Congrats, Pikachu. Let's get another round of ghost guessing going. And also, who did the hydrate there? Mysteria, thank you for the hydrate. Oop, I need to get some music going too. Okay, Miss Ouija, thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. Ooh, nobody's in the soup yet. Maybe. Oops, somebody. Hang on, hang on, hang on. That sweaty duck might land in there. Nope, nope. Could go either way. Maybe. Nope. Calico, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Let's see. The mouth moving with voice. I don't know if they do that or not. We'll have to wait and see, though. Ellery, thank you for the 35 stream streak. Oh, somebody landed. Who's that? Yodi in the soup again. Holy crap. I think that's 2 in a row. I don't know how to pronounce German words. But thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Holy crap. Leaped? Maybe? Perhaps? Alright, looks like Ghost Guessing's over. Let me get that off of there. Get the music off. And where am I going? You know what? I'm taking it easy today. We're going to Tanglewood. Let's see. Our current characters have teeth modeled, but always wondered why, since your mouths don't move. So the current models were generated by some program that I don't remember the name of. So the reason they have teeth is because they sort of pre-existed outside of the context of Phasmophobia. You know what I mean? They weren't like bespoke models made for the game. See, Toxic, hello, how you doing? Started to run your own bar? Oh my god, oh that's awesome. I hope it's going well. Toria, hello, how you doing? Oh, I forgot what I'm doing here. We're looking for Nancy Dixon. We need to cleanse the area near the ghost with incense, get a photo of an EMF reader, and witness a ghost event. Cool. I could probably do that. Also, we have rain outside. Reminds me of classic Tanglewood. Back in the early days of Phasmophobia, Tanglewood would always have rain for some reason. Weather was just kind of baked into the maps rather than something random. Okay, looks like we can hide in the garage if I need to. So we're still looking for Bone, Ghost, and... oh, we found the Cursed Possession. Take a picture of that right there. Okay, now we just need Bone and Ghost. Bone and Ghost. See, Tanglewood is your happy place. I hope it's still mine after they rework it. I will say visually I love it. I love the like just sort of the decade aesthetic of it. I think it's giving kind of like 80s, like late 70s, maybe early 80s. Right. Nell's Diner's your happy place. I need to go to Nell's more. I admit I like it a little less after they added those big thumpy footstep sounds in on the tiled floors. Let's see. It's giving grandma, yes. That's what I said. As soon as I saw that first like living room picture of Tanglewood, I'm like, this looks like one of my grandma's houses. Or, you know, what her house used to look like. The simplicity of Tanglewood is nice. The one thing that I really hope for, like on my Tanglewood rework wish list, I hope that you know, a problem with Tanglewood right now is that there's a lot of dead ends. There's not a lot of places to escape. So like you're over here, you know, like this is a dead end, that's a dead end. Oh, hang on. Got a door touch. Oh, I think that's the master bedroom. Oh, it turned a light on in this closet here, so it's not a mare. Mares won't turn lights on. Okay, so let me throw this stuff down right here. Let me mark mare off and go get some ultraviolet. Yeah, I don't care for the stompy footsteps. I think the way everyone loves Tanglewood is why they're updating it. Might make it a bit scarier. It does look kind of cozy though, you know. Had a really mean pult yesterday that you got spirit box, so you tested for mooring for sanity drop by 10 in the light. The poltergeist does have a sanity drain ability. If the poltergeist uses its special throw, it does drain your sanity by 2% per item in the throw. So if it was throwing a lot of stuff, that could have explain the discrepancy. Alright. But yeah, there's not a lot of, like, escape routes in Tanglewood, and I would like for them to add some more to the rework. Because, like, a lot of the new maps have lots of different places to run, and, you know. Like, as long as the ghost isn't bearing down on you, like, you can get away and move around the maps pretty easily during a hunt. Whereas, like, currently the way Tanglewood is, you just have to, like, find a spot and hunker down until the hunt ends. Rat, hello, how you doing? I hope you're getting to feeling better. Okay, well, I don't see any orbs in here, and I don't think we had ultraviolet. But I'll check again. I might have taken a little too long to get in there. Oh, it was a blood moon. Okay, that could have been it. Blood moon does add an extra 100% drain to your sanity. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I go to the truck and I haven't lost any sanity. Sometimes I go in and my sanity's down. I'm like, huh, how'd that happen? I don't know. See, a little better every day. I'm glad to hear it. See, just wish you could turn off the giant skeleton on Nels. It's cool at first, but can make it hard to hear in certain areas. Wait, what do you mean by turn off? Like, is it there every time you load in or something? Because, at least for me, it only shows up if you solve the puzzle. And then the next time I go, it's gone. Okay. Let me go see what else we got. I think I just have Spirit Box left to get. Yep, right there. Yoink. Okay, 88%. Also, Bree, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What are we up to today? Oh, boy. We're doing some 2 evidence customs and Phasmophobia. Then we're going to be playing Quarantine Zone pretty soon here. Just doing a little bit of Phasmophobia warm-up. Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you young? After the... I mean, I guess just don't do the Easter egg until you're ready to leave. I don't know. Or are you playing with people who just do it every time? Right. No freezing yet. But yeah, Bree, if you're out there, I'd love to hear how your stream went. Well, I don't have any evidence. I don't have any evidence whatsoever. Let me go get some salt, see if I can get ultraviolet off of that. Oh boy, normally by the time I get all my equipment in there, I've gotten something. Let's see, it was good. Finally finished the weekly, just a baby. What was this weekly? Oh, it was detectives only, wasn't it? Good job on that. That's pretty tough. Let me give me a shout out there. Yeah, I hope the ghosts are treating you well today. We got run over by a Hantu. Because I tried to film it coming out of the summoning circle in the basement of Willow Street. I wasn't thinking too clearly there. Let's see. Geema, thank you so much for the hydrate. Just gonna put that there. Hello, Dragon. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. If anybody got one of those, enjoy the duck emotes and ad-free viewing courtesy of Dragon of Power. See, they're okay. They tend to target you. Yeah, I would say they always target me, but I also play solo, so. Barris, hello. How you doing? Let's see. But also, hey, if you want, feel free to tell everybody about yourself as a streamer, what other kinds of games you like to play. Anything else you feel like sharing, or alternatively, if you got to, you know, raid and run, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Do whatever post-stream self-care you need. Let's see. Oh, you tend to play with randoms. Okay, yeah. I could see people in random lobbies just doing it as fast as possible. All right, Ghost. Step in my salt. Wait, are you even in here? No, you're not. No wonder I'm not getting any evidence. The ghost isn't in here anymore. Hang on. Where did you go? 21 in there. 19 in there. 19 in there. Okay, so it's going to be on this side of the house. Oh. Airball? Yeah? Oh, yeah, airball. Oh, wait a minute. The airball came out of here. What? That's weird. Let's see. Yo, Red, thank you for the 280 stream streak. Holy crap. Could it be a wanderer? Very possible. Oh, it's in the kitchen. Okay. Well, move on my crap. Yeah, either it was never in here to begin with. Because like I said, I feel like I should have gotten something. Let's see, Bree says, gotta rain run because these kiddos need to eat, but I used to main Fortnite and just started streaming horror games. Let's go. And hey, good luck with the kids. Thank you so much for the raid again. Boop, boop, boop. Are you here? Huh. Okay, that was creepy. I thought that could have been a hunt for a second, but the door didn't close. So, yeah, that's scary. But we have a spirit box. Let me grab some ultraviolet, get my EMF meter. Throw that down. Throw that down. What are my objectives again? Oh, well, we witnessed a ghost event, so. Got that done. Let's see, video camera and dots projectors. Oh, no orbs. Oh. Thought I heard it do something. Okay, well, we have one piece of evidence at least. We have spirit. Oh, and ghost writing. Uh-oh, could be a Moroi. Let me go double check my sanity. Let's see, what else do we have? Diogen, Moroi, Poltergeist, and Spirit. Because if this is a Moroi, we are definitely cursed. Yeah, that makes me think that it was never in that room to begin with. So, no stalkers. Erase frequency, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Grab that, and what's our low end of the sanity on? 70%? Yeah, let's say 70. It's going pretty okay. Dealing with the headache, unfortunately, but we're hanging in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna wait a minute. Yo, Kadeo, how you doing? And if we go back in the truck and our sanity's lower, we are... Oh, come on! Come on! That's rude. Ghost just ruined my Moroi test by tanking my sanity. Okay, well, now I have to recheck the low end. Because whenever a ghost walks into you like that during an event, that takes 10% sanity, or 20% if it's an Oni. Okay, so this looks like 59% is the new low end. Trying to thwart my Moroi test, she is. Hey, ghost events like that, it's rude. Let's see, Mrs. Welcome in, how you doing? Yeah, I even had my hand off the keyboard. I had my, like, I was, like, reclining in my chair. I had my arms behind my head, and then blup. Okay, so anyway, we're just going to hang out here for a second, and then we're going to go out there and see if our sanity's lower than 59. Because when you get a spirit box response, or a parabolic microphone sound, or record a paranormal recording with the sound recorder, the Moroi puts a curse on you, and that curse doubles your passive sanity drain. And typically, sanity only passively drains in the dark. But with the Moroi curse, it drains as soon as you step in the haunted location, you're just losing sanity. So, seem to have a headache every time I stream. Do I have them often? Right now, I do get headaches a lot. But the headaches I get are called cervicogenic headaches. I don't think we're cursed. And they are caused by like muscle pains in like the necks and shoulders and stuff. And usually whenever I get like the neck, muscle, shoulder pain stuff, it tends to stick around for a little bit and continuously give me headaches. So, you know, every day that I wake up is potential to have one, and it sucks so much. It's really bad for streaming. Anyway, I don't think it's a Moroi, so we're down to Poltergeist, Spirit, and Diogen. Well, I guess I'm gonna make it hunt. What's our cursed possession? The mirror. Kubandooble, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. The curse of aging. Yeah, could be. I mean, I've had headaches my whole life, but not this kind. And I think these started a couple of years ago, maybe. I want to say maybe 2022. I feel like that's when these started. Okie dokie. So, let me go ahead and grab, you know, do I do that? I don't care about perfects today. I'm here. That's good enough. Let's see. So, we're going to take the mirror. We're going to take a little peek into it. That's going to drain 20% of our sanity, and that is going to be enough for this ghost to hunt. Let me see where I'm hiding. Because it should be hunting... Oh, I just blew the breaker. Cool. Can I hide back here? No? Okay. I guess we're hiding in the garage. Still in the kitchen doing stuff. Put this back on. Alright, ghost. So, if it's a Dio, it's going to run up to us really fast and then slow down. It's always going to know where we are. If it is a poltergeist, it's going to be throwing a lot of stuff while it hunts. And if it's a spirit, once we cleanse it, it's going to take 3 minutes to hunt again. Oop, here we go. It's not a Dio. Don't hear an exceptional amount of things that it's throwing. This could be a poltergeist. Weirdly, I saw it levitate 2 forks at the same time. Hey Siri, 3-minute timer. Sorry if I set anybody's phone off. Let's see. Sure hope it's a Dio for no reason at all. Sorry to disappoint, Pixelated. And Miradell, thank you for the 125 stream streak. Holy crap. Woo-boo. Alright. Okay, so it could be a poltergeist. Possibly a poltergeist, but I'm going to see how long it takes before it hunts me again. But like, and also what we could do too is we could create a polter loop. Ooh, that's going to be the bad thing about, if they get rid of the loop spots, that's going to be a bad thing about that, is sometimes it's really hard to identify a poltergeist during a hunt without making a big loop pile. Let's see, who did the hydrate there? Arachnid, thank you so much for the hydrate. Get that real quick. Let's see, where are we at on the timer? 2 minutes? You start a timer from the moment you cleanse it. Okay, so let me throw some stuff on the table here. So the deal with poltergeists throwing stuff while they're hunting is that most ghosts have a 50% chance every half second to throw things if there's something in range to throw. The poltergeist, on the other hand, has a 100% chance every half second. So if you put a bunch of stuff down like this and then loop it around, it should be like, this stuff should be shooting off the table constantly. But if there's ever like a extended gap in the throwing, you could be like, ah, that's not a poltergeist. Let's see. Demonic Slushy, welcome in. How you doing? And Boo, what's up? Let's see, are the throws stronger during a hunt as well? Yes, yes. Like poltergeist, they'll fling stuff really far, even while hunting. Okay. So now we just need to wait for her to hunt again. Well, we're at 44 seconds left on the timer and she hasn't hunted. That makes me think that we're probably dealing with the spirit. But even if this does end up being a spirit, I'll loop her around here just so you can see what regular throwing looks like. Anything else I can put over here? We got a cup. Got some pet pictures. I'm excited for the new Tanglewood update. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited to see if they change anything about the layout. like I was saying earlier, there's a lot of dead ends in here. Like this here is sort of the only area where you can like kind of get away. Oops. There's our timer, and the ghost hasn't hunted yet. I think we might be dealing with the spirit. But, oh! Yeah, see, it took her that long to throw anything. That's not a poltergeist. Like, she was hunting for maybe like 2 seconds before anything got thrown. Poltergeist, though, it'd be throw, 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 you know? Okay, so let me get spirit circled, see what else we're dealing with. We need a photo of an EMF reader. Okay. I can do that. Do spirits not hunt when you're in the ghost room? No, they just take 3 minutes. After you cleanse them, they take 3 minutes before they can hunt again. Sorry, I think I forgot to explain that. Other ghosts, though, after you cleanse them, they can hunt again after, I believe, 1 minute 30 seconds. And demons can hunt again after a minute. So one of the easiest ways to figure out if you're dealing with the spirit is cleanse it during a hunt, set a 3-minute timer, and see if the ghost hunts again before that 3-minute timer is up. Okay. See how high this gets me. Let's see. Pinky Kitty, thank you for the 35 stream streak. And Jackie, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Okay, that's pretty high. We don't need this other one here. Let me put that back. Okay, so let me grab my... Get rid of the incense as well. Grab my camera. We need a photo of an EMF reader. And I think I found the bone, right? Yeah. On the little preview, it looks like they're getting rid of the kitchen island. Yeah. Regarding that, I know a lot of people are panicking, and regarding that, I'm like, well, we just gotta wait and see the full layout, you know? They could be doing something else, you know? They could be adding more escape routes to the house. Coco Beanie, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna turn... Oh, I can take a picture of the ghost writing as well. So basically, I'm waiting for her to throw something here and set off my EMF meter. Like that. So we got a picture of the EMF meter. What else can we do for pictures? We could get our sanity back down again, get her burn a crucifix. Something tells me they're either making the house more loopable or maybe making the dining table huge. One of the two. Because we haven't seen the dining room yet. It's just off camera. But yeah, I kind of hope the whole house is loopable. Because they did that for Grafton, they did that for Bleasdale, they did that for Nell's Diner. Let's see. What makes you suck at doing less than 3 evidence is that you can't tell the time, like those 3-minute seconds. Yeah, you heard me. I had to set a timer on my phone. Like, if you're going to do that, it helps to have like a stopwatch or something. Or some program on your computer that you can hit a button and it starts counting. I will say, though, typically, when it comes to a spirit, if you cleanse it after hunting and you're just sitting there bored, like, come on, where's the ghost? You know, it's usually a spirit. Let's see, just finished editing videos. Nice. I need to do some of that tonight. Gotta render the next Tomb Raider video, and, I think tonight's Quarantine Zone video. If I can do 2 hours of quarantine, I'll probably get one up tomorrow. Otherwise, it'll end up Tuesday. Then Monday, I'll be the Phasmo Weekly Challenge. Let's see. Just excited for the new look. It looks so good. Like, I can't get over how much it looks like the house that one of my grandmas used to live in. Like, especially the living room. It's like, oh my god, that's my grandma's living room. How am I getting on with the new added ghosts? I like them. I like them. I think they're a little overcomplicated in some areas, but I've had a lot of fun escaping them and like identifying them in 2 evidence and stuff like that. The only one that I don't think I've identified in 2 evidence yet is the Obambo, and I'm a little nervous about that one. Because I do have trouble identifying the twins. I think we're done here. I do have trouble identifying the twins, and the Obambo could appear as twins. You know, it could make me think it's twins. The main difference is it's faster and slower than the twins.
Welcome back.
All right, let me get our spirit button pushed here. Then I need to take an ad break, and I think I'll squeeze in one more round of Phasmo before we do, what's that game called? quarantine zone. Spirit. There we go. Who guessed spirit? Anybody? Gimme got to guess spirit? Haven't really figured out the Obambo. If you want all the ghost traits, the cheat sheet has them up. Get to my folder right there. But the main thing about the Obambo is it switches between states every 2 minutes. There's like the enraged super active state and then the calm state. And it's slow when it hunts in the calm state, and it's really fast when it hunts in the enraged state. Or the aggressive, or whatever you call it. And also, the big thing about it is that it can switch mid-hunt. So it can go from really slow to really fast in the middle of a hunt, and vice versa. Let's see, Karen Hanners, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, boy. Alright, I need to... Oh, Squeak has to go to work tomorrow. Gotta head out. Best of luck. Okay, hey, Squeak, good luck at work. I'll catch you later. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna play an ad break real quick, then we're gonna get back, do some more ghost guessing. If you're new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets sort of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. Love the music, me too. It's a Game Chops remix of Death by Glamour from Undertale. And Darcy, thank you for the hydrate. Alright, if you're subbed, enjoy all the words. If you don't have a sub at the moment, don't worry. You're not missing too much. But if you need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. Otherwise, I'll see you back here in just a few minutes. BRB, here come the ads. Hey, I'm back. How we doing? Almost done with words? Ads are over? Cool. Nice, perfect. All right, thank you all so much for sticking through the break. We're gonna do probably one more round of Phasmophobia, then we're jumping into, what do you call it? Quarantine zone. Ghost guessing is active. Get your guesses in. Let's see, not your average Marge. Welcome in. How you doing? Just started playing Phasmo with your sister and her fiance. Having such a hard time, but your videos have been super helpful on figuring out the ghosts. Hey, that's awesome. Have you found my beginner's guide yet over on YouTube? If you haven't, it's a 2-hour video. Has lots of like, basically full tutorial on how to play the game. And it's also split up into chapters too. So if anybody's looking for something specific, you know. I'll post a link to it in chat just in case right there, but it's gonna scroll away really fast. Who's in the soup? Sushi roll. With some skeleton cheeks. I think that's what that is. But yeah, I'm glad the videos help. Ooh, soup stolen by Aid, I think. I'm not leaning over too much. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Your soup! Thinking about that guy from The Office spilling the chili. We went to Willow, we went to Tanglewood. I'm doing Edgefield. Canopus Lux, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Oop. Ooh, that jumpy. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The zombie just jumped the chute. See, Nasty Rail, welcome in. How you doing? Spilt an entire pot of chili yourself once. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Oh no, what kind of surface did you spill it on, Sangria? I hope not carpet. I hope it was an easily cleanable surface. Estralta, hello, how you doing? Unfortunately dealing with a pretty nasty headache today. Let's see, you and your girlfriend currently watching my video on YouTube? Hey, welcome in. Double ducks. Your day is complete now. Did you get the soup guide? I wasn't paying too much attention to it. If anybody stole it from you. All right, let me push this button right here. All right, we're heading into Edgefield Road. We're doing some custom 2 evidence. John, thank you for the 5-month resub.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
5. Thank you. We're looking for Donald Knight, DK. We need to get a... I wonder if Daniel can be a first name. Could the creator of Phasmophobia be in here? Because Knight is his last name, but his first name's Daniel. We need 25% sanity, ghost photo, and paramic. Okay. I can do that. See, typical restaurant kitchen tile. Okay, that's good at least. Let's see. New to Phas and wanted to learn and stumbled across me. Oh, hey, that's awesome. And once again, too, if anybody is new to the game, if you haven't seen my beginner's guide yet, check it out. A lot of people use that to learn the game. It doesn't go into, like, nightmare ghost identification, because that's a lot. That's a lot to cover in one video. But as far as, like, just the basics of, like, learning how to complete investigations, and already did, awesome. Glad to hear. You know, the basics of, like, how to complete investigations and gather evidence and stuff like that, as well as, like, survival tips and other things. Actually, wait, can I have it here? No. Did I ever update it for Chronicle? It has not been updated for Chronicle, but there is a separate Chronicle guide video. That's kind of like a supplementary sister video. But I was actually thinking about that the other day. I'm like, when am I going to update that video with all the new stuff? But then I thought, you know what? With Horror 2.0 looming, it's like maybe I should wait until after Horror 2.0. Because I'm sure that's going to change a lot of stuff about the game as well. Let's see, was there cold breath in the living room? If it was before I got the power on, that's because it's snowing outside. Well, with snow, the temperature outside is 5 degrees Celsius. If I stand here, I'll probably see some cold breath. And before you, there it is right there. Before you get the power on in the house, the temperature in the house is the same as the outside temperature. So if you walk in with snow, you're gonna get cold breath everywhere. Didn't see the snow yet. Sometimes I walk in and I see cold breath and I'm like, wait, is it snowing out? And then I have to go back outside and look. Unless I happen to like notice my cold breath in the truck, sometimes I miss it entirely. Let's see. Got a mimic on this map that chose Rev when you were baiting with incense. Oh no! I had a mimic do. Oh hey, phone. I had a mimic a revenant once. During a time that I thought it wasn't on Rio. That was a big surprise. And the reason I thought it wasn't on Rio. Hey, look, a shoe. The reason I thought it wasn't on Rio is because it happened to be mimicking an obake when it touched a door. And didn't leave any fingerprints behind. I hear dirty water somewhere. It's in here. Wait. No, there's too many bathrooms up here. Holy crap. Oh, we got a... Oh, wow. Oh, you're throwing a lot of stuff in here. Maybe you're not in the hallway. Okay, get a picture of that dirty water. Oh, I haven't found the cursed possession yet. Let me check in here. Oh, it's the monkey paw. Your ribs. God, I haven't had ribs in a long time. I think the last time I had ribs was my birthday 2 years ago. We did some homemade ones. If you play Grafton and get snow, finding... Yeah, Grafton has so many holes in it that even turning the power on, like the rooms with the holes to the outside, they are the outside temperature. It is such a pain. Which makes that map kind of uniquely difficult. Oop, Ghost is upstairs. Wish for knowledge? No, I literally have a video on why that's the most dangerous wish. Unfortunately, like 95% of the responses to that video are like, it's not actually that dangerous if you insert game exploit here. It's like, yeah, I guess you could do that, but like, I don't know, it's kind of not fun for me. Let's see. Love the map, but it's a pain in the butt. It's a gorgeous map, I just hate playing on it. And I feel that way about some of the other maps too. It's like, this map looks amazing! I don't want to go there, though. Let's see, now you know what food you're going to order for tomorrow? Ooh, where are you going to get your ribs from? I need to see if we have any local places that do ribs. I don't think we do. But, I would like to find that out. Okay, well, we have orbs already. Man, I'd never turn that sync off. That's annoying to listen to. Did I just get stuck on a light switch? Oh my god, you can get stuck on the light switch. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Faye, hello, how you doing? That's been okay. Been pretty good. Had a lot of... I feel like I've been on like a stupid non-stop roller coaster of health issues since November, though. So I'll be glad when all that's over. When all that passes. So you gotta get the contractors to fix up Grafton. I feel like when it comes to haunted houses, though, you know, I feel like you gotta kind of maintain some, I don't know how to describe it. You gotta keep it looking spooky. Speaking of, I saw the Conjuring house was for sale. I think it was $1.2 million. So if anybody has $1.2 million laying around, you could buy the Conjuring house. I guess the lady who ran it finally got fed up. Heard she was a horrible boss. And I think all of her staff turned on her. Yeah, you gotta keep the atmosphere, you know? Let's see, Squeamish, hello, how you doing? The amount of content creators that you've unfollowed completely because... Oh, yeah. See, for me, it just... On one hand, it's like, one, I'm a Kinetic partner. Like, they don't like people showing that stuff off anyway. But two, I just, I don't know. It kind of, like, takes the fun out of the game for me, you know? Oh! And a lot of that sort of stuff just serves to, like, make number go up faster, and it's like, well, that's not why I'm here, really, you know? I'm not really interested in grinding out levels and things like that. Are you here? Oh, hey, we got Spirit Box. So we got Spirit Box and orbs. Ooh, I need to check for ultraviolet or freezing to see if this is a mimic. Okay, no freezing. Let me go grab some salt. Let's see, we have orb and... I forgot. Spirit Box? We have Dian, Mare, Onryo, and Yokai, except it's not a Dian because our ghost is a guy. I wonder, you know, that's a lot of money to spend, but I wonder how fast you could recoup that by selling ghost tours. You know? By charging influencers to stay there overnight. I bet you can make your money back pretty fast. We should all chip in by the house and play real-life Phasmophobia. Oh my god. I mean, I've kind of done real-life Phasmophobia. I have that video on YouTube where a company sent me an EMF meter to try out, so I walked around in a house in the middle of the night. And also a creepy barn. Mare, Onryo, or Yokai? Mare, Onryo, or Yokai? Or perhaps a mimic. Let me grab the salt there. We're gonna use that to look for footprints. If we can find ultraviolet, it's a mimic. Drinking coffee out of your new dirt mug. Yo, Zubat, I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh. Turn this on. This ghost is all over the place. So you got a Saturday off so you can chill in the stream. Yo, Royded, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, ghost. I need you to step in the salt. If you're still in here. It might have moved. Squeamish, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I guess might have moved. Hang on. That's 17 in there. Oh. Oh, it's 1 degree in the hallway. I think it moved to the hallway. Shoot. Okay. But it did just touch a door. Hang on, let me figure out which door it's touching here. This one? This door right here? Okay, no fingerprints. I'm pretty sure this isn't a mimic. So what does that leave? We're down to Mare, Onryo, and Yokai. Did I just see a light turned on that I didn't turn? Oh, I saw the dots projector right there and I thought that was a fingerprint. Oh my god. Okay, let me turn that off. Oh boy. Mary McTee's welcome in. How you doing? Thank you. There are many skeletons on Twitch. Surprisingly. Or maybe not. Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think I turned this on. So I don't think it's a mare because of that. So it's either a Onryo or a Yokai. Okay, so we're going to take some lanterns in and do an Onryo test. Basically, an Onryo, if you let it blow out 3 firelights during an investigation, it will hunt. So I think it's in here somewhere. I'm just going to put these down here. Throw that over there, and then grab my thermometer to see if it's actually in the hallway. Yeah, stinky dot. No, we're working with 2 evidence. This ghost loves turning water on. Unfortunately, there's no ghost that has a higher chance of turning water features on, but yeah, I was playing with 3 evidence. Wow, the ghost just, that's a double confirmation that it's a mare. The ghost just turned a light switch on. That's scary. And it blew the breaker. That was like the last light switch we needed to blow the breaker. Let's see. No, we don't. Oh, you're asking if I have 3 evidence. No, we did not get ultraviolet. There was a dot from the dots projector on a light switch that looked like ultraviolet for a second. Okay, so because Onryo's on the table, I'm going to grab some crucifixes. I'm also going to get the power back on. Got 5 mimics of about 12 ghosts. No evidence yesterday. 5 mimics? Holy crap. That's a lot of mimics. Had twins say turn on like 3 to 4 sinks and showers. That would be interesting if there was a ghost that had a higher chance to turn on water stuff, but not every map has that, so that'd kind of suck. Okay. So I turn the power back on. So now I'm lighting one more lantern. If the ghost blows this lantern out and then starts a hunt or burns a crucifix, we can say it's an Onryo. I want to hike up the water bill. Wait! The heck? Did one of those light because it was close to the other? Ghost can't light your equipment, so that must have been it. Does the crucifix have to be on the ground for it to burn? Nope, you could be holding it in your hand. You know, you could throw it up here if you want to. It just has to be physically present. Like, you can't put it in your pocket and have it work. Has to be either, like, in your hand or on the ground or just somewhere physical. Can't be in, like, your pocket space inventory. Right, Ghost, blow the candle out. It blew those first two out so fast. Let's see. Have you ever heard the Devil's Circle in North Carolina? Went to it. It's a barren circle in the woods where nothing will grow. Did I get a picture? No. Let's see. Oh, that's really interesting. I may have heard of that, Rabbi. Oh, here we go. I may have heard of that, or I... Oh, crap. It's an Onryo. And on top of that, it did that outside the range of my crucies, so... Can I hide in one of these? Yeah. Alright, so yeah, we have an Onryo. I've either seen a video about that, or I played a game that kind of took that idea. Because I played a game called, Kathy Rain. It was a point-and-click adventure game, and I think there's a spot in the woods where there's a big circle like that. I'm pretty sure it's an Onryo. I have to go double-check my sanity. But as soon as that lantern got blown out, the ghost did hunt. Unfortunately, it was just outside of the range of my crucifix. So Onryos normally hunt at 60%, or they can hunt at any percent when they blow that candle out. Ooh, that is really close. That could have just been a regular Onryo hunt. But either way, it's an Onryo. It's not a mare. Or a yokai. It's not a mare because it turned a light on. It's not a Dain because our ghost is male. And it's not a yokai because yokai normally hunt at 50. They will also hunt at 80 if you're talking around them, but I haven't been talking, so I haven't been using push to talk. So let me go ahead and get my sanity back up. We still need to get our sanity below 50%, but we could use the monkey paw for that, and then we need parabolic microphone. Wednesday, thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. When they first changed it to where the incense could be lit by candles, your friends kept accidentally lighting them. Oh no. That sucks. Yeah, fortunately, I don't think I've ever had that problem. Usually pretty careful with it. Where is the shower that's on? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. I just can't see it. Okay, so for best results when getting parabolic microphone, I usually like to stand... Here, let me use the shower as an example. So, see the shower audio here? How when I get too close to it, it goes away? And if I, like, turn away from it, it goes away if I'm really close to it. But if I come back here, I can turn further. When it comes to getting parabolic microphone, it's really good to, like, get as far away from the ghost room as you can. See, did Bree raid here? Yes, earlier. Goober, welcome in. How you doing? And Marmar, welcome in. What's up? Jack Dram, hello. How you doing? But yeah, up here it's a little tough because of, like, how most of this floor is hallway. Actually, back here in the corner might be better. You're like, lurking and playing. Nice. What are you playing? Did it move? I think we just got unlucky there. I didn't have my crucifixes placed very well. Or maybe in this case, the range of the lantern is bigger. The range of the tier 3 lantern is bigger than the interaction range of the tier 3 lantern is bigger than the hunt prevention range of the tier 2. See, it's your birthday. Hey, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. on, buddy. Talking to my microphone. There we go. I think it said cold. That's fair. I think it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit here. See, my name, Ducks. You can just call me Ducks if you want. I don't know why I said if you want. I guess the options are don't fight ducks or ducks. I wish for sanity. I wish for sunrise. Okay. So wishing for sanity sets your sanity to 50, and then changing the weather drains your sanity by 25%. So using those two wishes in that order gets you down to 25% sanity. Tips for transitioning from professional to 1 or 2 evidence. I wouldn't go to 1 evidence unless you're like really bored of 2 evidence. Because 1 evidence is basically just 2 evidence, but hang on, let me get rid of these here. So if you're playing with 2 evidence, well, if you're playing with 3 evidence, you know, you get your 3 evidence and it tells you exactly what ghosts you're dealing with. If you're playing with 2 evidence, it gives you maybe 4 or 5 ghosts to try to like go between. But then the only difference between 1 evidence and 2 evidence is now you have an even bigger pool of ghosts to roll out. So I find 1 evidence to be a little tedious compared to 2 evidence. But if you want to try to start playing 2 evidence, what I would do is go ahead and play on professional with 3 evidence, but only collect 2 evidence, and then try to figure out what it is based on its behavior. And then once you think you know what it is, go for that 3rd evidence and see if you're correct. Gonna need Quarantine Zone to come to console? It might. It's being published by Devolver. Ducky, no, I prefer Ducks. Let's see. But anyway, what do we have? We have an Onryo. Okay, I got my objectives here. Got all my pictures. Let's get out of here. Oh, boy. That's true. Ray says sometimes Pro won't give you the 3rd evidence anyway. All right. Let's see. Let me get the Onryo button pushed for our Onryo guessers. It's under the O's. Right there. See, when you get a Mimic in 2 evidence, does it still give you orbs? Yep, because the orbs are not actually evidence for the Mimic. It's just a trait of the Mimic. So Mimics will always have orbs, even in 0 evidence. Oh boy. Anyway, y'all, I think because we might have a short stream today, I'm going to go and switch over to Quarantine Zone. I'd like to get at least an hour of that played today, maybe an hour and a half. Let me find the button to switch over. Quarantine right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back with Phasmophobia tomorrow. We should be doing Phasmo all day tomorrow, because it's weekly challenge day. But for anybody who hasn't seen Quarantine Zone yet, it's a brand new horror game. I guess it's a horror game. It's sort of, it's got horror theming, but it's not especially scary. That's being published by Devolver, and it's sort of like it's kind of like Phasmophobia, but not really. Because we are inspecting people for symptoms of zombie infection. And if they're good, we send them to the survivor zone. If they're infected, well, bad day for them. Actually, let me get rid of the goal tracker, because I think it covers up how much. No, I think we could probably leave it up there. I think all it covers is my money, which it turns out isn't that important. All right. But this is my 2nd session of the game, so we're still pretty early in it. Let me go into play. Looks like we're on day 7 of the campaign. Let me jump on in here. But I really like the gameplay. There is some like extra gameplay that's not that interesting, like the drone shooting. But the actual like checkpoint inspection is a lot of fun. It says that there are new directives available. Check the bulletin board immediately. Okay.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
The bulletins board? Never heard anybody call it a bulletins board. Okay, what do we got here? The Major and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. Each item has a time limit. Okay. So what's this say? We have intel on a man named Solomon who claims he's survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. If he shows up, send him straight to quarantine. And if we do that, we get $1,200. Nice. Hi, Georgie. How you doing today? This is our checkpoint.
Don't make me wait.
Call people forward. And we have a couple of different tools here. We have a thermopulsometer. We have a reflex hammer and a scanner. And also, I need to do some upgrades here. What do we have? Where's our points at? We have 213 research points. The next zone upgrade is 300, but I think I really want the color upgrade here. I think that'll make it a lot easier to analyze this thing. So we're going to upgrade that. As for the scanner, we have clear view and wider cone. I'm going to grab the wider cone on this one. And then hopefully it's not too much longer until we can upgrade our zone. Because what does that give me? Does that increase our quarantine at all? Capacity for 5 people. Okay, that would be great. But otherwise, let's check out this new thermometer here. Looks like he's green on both of those things. Cool. Ooh, looks like he peed his pants a little. I don't think that's a symptom, though. But what's your name? His name is Abe Crow. Okay, so he's not Solomon. I don't see any bites anywhere. How am I liking the game? I'm really loving it. I've heard it gets pretty crazy, but so far things have been pretty good. Okay, looks like he has regular reflex there. How about with the scanner? Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Don't see any bites or anything. This guy might be perfect health. He's wearing a thong though. I don't know if I would wear a thong in a zombie apocalypse. Someone get this man a pants check. Yeah, definitely peed his pants. Okay. Let's see. So I don't think he has any symptoms whatsoever. Hang on, let me double check his eyes. Yeah, eyes are fine. No symptoms. What the heck? That is so rare. Oh, I forgot. We have new symptoms that popped up.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
Scary.
wait for your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to send him straight to the survivor zone. Looks like we got 4 people in there already. He didn't do laundry before the apocalypse? That's embarrassing.
He's got that shifty look in his
Oh,
eyes.
the feet check, yeah.
Oh, I've seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that backpack.
Please, I can't go back out there.
Ooh, new mechanic. We have baggage. Survivors carry luggage which may contain contraband. Inspect the table for prohibited items. Personal items and food are permitted. Weapons are not. Earn rewards for confiscating contraband. All right. Zombie parts are a biohazard. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected. Okay.
You wouldn't believe the
So what do
things
we have
people try
here?
to sneak
Flamethrower.
into their new
That's a
life.
no-no.
Please
Take this guy, for
It helps me
example.
sleep.
A real weirdo, but harmless.
Did he just say that his
Sometimes,
flamethrower helps him
Find a
sleep?
whole arsenal.
Pikachu,
Don't let
thank you
that
for the
into the
hydrate.
camp. That'd spell disaster.
How much is the game? I think it's 20 USD. I think it's on sale for about 17 or 18 as a launch sale. But they do have some bundle options where if you own other games like Contraband Police or Dead
It's
by
not mine.
Daylight,
Really, I promise.
you can get it for a little
I
bit
need
cheaper
that.
too.
It's for emotional support.
Emotional support knife. Okay, I think everything else is here. Is fine. I don't know about that hot dog. But let's see. I think baggage is an option now. Personal items, provisions, first aid, anything else important or valuable nowadays. He did have weapons, so I'm going to mark that. I think the pan is okay. I don't know if the pan would count as a weapon. That's a normal item. You know, I don't think makeshift weapons count, even though I did take his sushi knife. All right. Oh, I forgot we could zoom in. All right. How's your temperature? Temperature looks good. Give him a check with the X-ray gun. Okay, he does have a little bit of dirt on him, but I don't know if bites could hide that easily under the dirt. Took a dude's Bowie knife and he said he needed it to help him sleep. Yeah, that's what he said about the flamethrower. This guy's looking pretty good too. Unless I see anything crazy with the hammer, I think he's good to go. That's a normal reaction, right? Yeah, I think he's clean too. Holy crap, no symptoms. Wow. What's his name? This is Richard Johnson. Old Dick Johnson. Okay, he's going to the survivor block. Yeah, take your stuff. Take your hot dog.
You sure it's safe?
It's pretty safe. I might be coming back for that hot dog later, though. See, Shadow of an Evil Ghost. Thank you for the 20 stream streak.
Glasses and gloves.
Next.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Who are you? Oh, this is Solomon. Well, we got to do an inspection first, but this guy's going to quarantine no matter what. Okay, temperatures are good. I love this color upgrade. I should have got this last time. Steambun says, if you hit me with a hammer, I'd have a different reaction. Some of them do swing at you if you hit them. That's normal. He is pretty covered up. You know, I think if you... Is this guy also going to be completely clean? I'm going to start thinking the game's broken if I get this many clean people. Right. Yeah, he doesn't have any symptoms whatsoever. Okay, so he is going to quarantine. Oh, shoot. Before I send him there, let's go see what we have in here. Because I forgot we had some people in there.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Do I have UV? Not
No
yet. Not yet.
incidents reported.
I have seen in, like, the screenshots and video, though, there's, like, purple-white. I'm not sure what that does yet. Okay, so let's check your chart. You had pale skin, red bruises, and elevated temperature. Compared to his ID, I think he still has pale skin. Let's see if his temperature's still elevated. Temperature is still elevated, but not terrible. And then what else did he have? The red bruising. I think the red bruising is gone. So one of his symptoms went away. If one of his symptoms went away, I do wonder if that means he's just sick. I could always leave him in there in case we need more room, but for now, yeah, let's put him back into quarantine. Just to be on the safe side. If we need room, though, I think he's probably fine to go through. How about you? Alright, you had absent reflex, conjunctivitis, and elevated pulse. Pulse is still elevated. You still have conjunctivitis, and you still have absent reflex. Ooh, I got a bad feeling about her. She has not gotten better. But then again, she does have one sick response. I was thinking last time that if anybody had any green whatsoever, maybe they were safe to go through. I'd like to keep her in there at least one more day, though. So you're going back into quarantine.
Just my luck.
See, Wolfsfeld, hello. How you doing? All right, Solomon, you're going to quarantine.
Good work, Grunt.
Please.
Don't get used to the praise.
Poor inspection. Why was that marked poor inspection? I don't think he had anything. Let's see, I actually really like this game. Yeah, I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. When I first heard about it, I wasn't sure if... Oh, a rat? Oh, the rat left. Okay, the rat was like, I'm out of here. All right, what's your name? Riley Campbell.
Yesterday. I just need to join them.
Ooh, we got a sob story. Well, let's see what's in your backpack first. Jeez. As much as I want to... Hang on, where'd that rat go? See if I can hit this rat with a hammer. You play Whack-A-Rat. Yeah, one singular shoe. Okay, I think your stuff is fine. So we're gonna mark her for baggage. Shadow Taker, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. There's your arm. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's see. For the hammer symptom, that is a sign of infection. Let's check her temperature. Temperature looks good. At least. Check her with the X-ray gun. Yeah, she has a sign of infection, so she's gotta go. No bites or anything. Yeah, if not for that weird swinging arm, I think she'd be okay. Let's see, do I still need to UV gear? I don't have that yet. I think they just give you stuff over time. Okay, ma'am, I'm very happy to announce that you've won a free pizza party. Just head right down there, you know?
So,
Okay, bye.
where am I going now?
Pizza party! Hit her again? No, she's fine. If they react like that, they're gonna react like that every way. Let's see. Oh, I should have taken her cheese. What do you have? Ooh, you got a knife?
I have a gun here?
I feel like I should confiscate this. Wait, a gun? What'd you say about a gun? You don't have a gun. I think the guy has pale skin, though. The Pringle farm? That doesn't make sense. Okay, what'd you have there? You had weapons and regular stuff.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, looks like he has conjunctivitis and pale skin. Got 2 maybes. Geeman, thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh, there's bullets? Oh, those are bullets. I thought that was a wallet.
Take whatever. Just let me through.
Contraband seized. Okay, okay. Alright, so anyway, what do you got? You have pale skin, you have conjunctivitis. That's 2 maybes. Yeah, we could always let somebody out of quarantine. Like I said, that guy I was feeling pretty comfortable about letting out.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I don't have any symptoms. See?
Let's get rid of his red bruises. And go ahead and send him to the survivor zone.
I won't waste this chance. Thank you.
Because that's the nice thing about quarantine. You could always change your mind. You know, you can go there anytime during the day. Because you, sir, need to go to quarantine. What happens if you make a mistake? You lose money.
I was healthy yesterday. Just
Yeah, what a
check
bad time
again.
to get the flu.
Next survivor.
How many? Last guy of the day? Oh, that don't look good. I believe that's Redskin.
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
We'll see about that. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, that's a no-no.
Don't take it. It's all I have left of my mom.
That's my mom's beloved assault rifle. Okay, let's go and get Redskin marked. Where's that at? Redskin. Okay, which is apparently just a 6 symptom. No bites. Unless he has one on his butt. For a second there, I thought he wasn't wearing underwear. That'd be a surprise. Okay. Temperature. Temp looks good. This guy might be fine. Hammer check. Ooh. Okay, no response, but I'm pretty sure that's just a 6 symptom. Yeah, absent reflex. I think he's fine. He's just sick. Competent inspection. Oh, I think I forgot to mark his goods.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Ghosty
your
San,
outer
welcome
clothing,
in. How you doing?
hats, glasses, and
Oh, hey, we're done for the day. Cool.
prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. Well,
Identification verified.
I'm a little worried about her,
No incidents
but I'm gonna
reported.
see how she is tomorrow. If she hasn't improved tomorrow, I think I'm sending her to liquidation. And I'm sure Solomon's gonna be gone tomorrow. Oop, rat. I think I got $25 for hitting a rat with a hammer. Actually, I'm kind of curious what's back here. This is where I keep sending people for liquidation, but I've never actually been back here. Snap. $25 for a rat smack. Let's see. Let's see. Mart Ball Ball, welcome in. Why are you pasting my title in? I think, I don't think there's anything of interest back here. Okay. Anyway, let me get the flashlight off. It looks like we have to do a little bit of base management. Looks like the provisions are a little low. What do we have? We have 3 food in the canteen. That definitely needs resupplied. What do we got? $11,000. Let's get at least 20. 20 food, and we are completely out of med kits. How much for 10? Yeah, we could buy 10 med kits. Okay, that should keep us good for now. Let's see, been loving watching Quarantine Zone. It looks so fun. It's a lot of fun to play. It can be, like, really stressful, though. Like, I think the biggest thing I worry about in this game is making a bad decision. Also, how many points do I have? We have 127 research points. Cool. What do we have here? Stethoscope? I don't even have that yet. So probably the next thing I'm going to want to upgrade is the zone level. Is this multiplayer? It's single player only. I don't know if they have any plans for multiplayer. I'm not really sure how that would work. Also, Bobo, welcome in. How you doing? And Kaz, what's up? Oh no.
Infected rushing the perimeter.
Oh no.
Prevent breach.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this very often. Ooh, I have bombs. Oops. Oh. Looking for the, So yeah, I kind of wish this was optional. Because I don't know that it really does a whole lot for the game. And I don't know that you, like, get any extra money from it. I could be wrong about that. But I think I was joking last time that this is like if in between rounds of defeat. What?
External
Oh, at least they let you try again.
Prevent breach.
Okay. What do we have here? We have this gun here. I was joking that, like, it'd be like in Phasmophobia, if between rounds you gotta, like, do a shooting section. It just, I don't know. It doesn't really jive with the game, in my opinion. Let's see. Find the bomb button. There we go. Oh, I see. There's like a wall durability down there. At least they kind of run in lines. Sure nobody's gotten through yet. But also, I do wonder, it's like, why am I the only one on a drone? Do we only have one shooty drone? Oh, gotta reload. Wave 2. At least we made it to wave 2. We got some big boys back there. Actually, wait a minute. Let me switch to the big bombs. Somebody trying to get through over here. Can you upgrade the defense? I'm not sure. I think it seems like they just give you new stuff every time it happens. Like last time I didn't have the bombs. Oh wait, you're saying you can upgrade. Okay. Let's see. Purchases and maintenance. Looks like we had a good operating day. Nobody died. You know what? That's always the metric of a good day.
Soldiers say some
Nobody
jackass
died.
wrote dirty poems on the camp walls. Find out who they're talking about and track down the artist.
Knows it all, starts every fight. I have a mission called Ask Your Mom. Okay, so further analysis, inspect the survivors, and find all the poems using the flashlight, like that. Let's see. Raccoon King, thank you so much for the hydrate. Yeah, pixelated, I would almost find it more interesting if it was more of like a, if it was more of like a tower defense kind of thing, you know? Where you could like place units and stuff like that. Oh, I see. When the flashlight's on, we can see like paint footprints. Okay. So we're looking for graffiti. Perhaps the footprints will lead me there. Though I am curious, what's this mission over here? What do we got here? Wanted bruised face. Survivors have reported that someone intentionally let zombies into their last safe zone. He was beaten severely before escaping. We believe he will attempt to gain access to the base. Do not let him. Okay, so we're looking for somebody with a bruised face. Lady Damus, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. Also, can meet you with the 3-stream streak. I think I might have missed that one. Okay, so we got footprints heading this direction. I wonder, can I see those from anywhere or only when I get close? Okay, only when I get close. Bruce Face came by yesterday. I think he just had a really bad sunburn. Wait a minute, before I do anything, I'm really curious about the quarantine zone. I will forget about it if I don't do it now. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody turned. I can't get in there either. Why can't I get in there? Do I have to do this first? Because normally those gates just open right up. Yeah, that sucks. I wonder who turned. Hopefully that Solomon guy's okay. What's this say? Yells like justice is his right. Have to talk to Georgie first? It's a glitch? Oh. I did hear somebody in my YouTube comments said, like, I hope you don't get bodied by all the glitches that I saw somebody else get. And I thought, well, so far it's been okay. So far I haven't had any glitch problems, but that might be my first. Oops. Okay, so we're looking for graffiti. Is that one? That just says street. What up here? Any graffiti on the helipad? No, but there's a... What is that? A collectible? What if I could jump the fence? Probably don't want to do that. Might not be able to get back in. Was stuck for a bit on this one. I'm guessing if you're doing endless mode, like this seems like a story mission, right? Solomon is dead. You think you miss out on a quest? Hopefully he's not. I assume they probably took him out of there at the end of the day if they wanted me to send him straight to quarantine. I think there'd be like another footprint clue somewhere. A rat. Hang on, let me get the rat hammer. Oop. That's fun. Somebody playing guitar. Oh, there's the basketball hoop. I need to get a brain and throw in there for the dare drop thing. Well, not seeing any other graffiti or footprints for that matter. How to look up a guide because you were so lost on this. Is it like pretty well hidden? Yeah, I don't see anything back in here. It says inspect the survivors. Guess that's everybody in here. Oh wait, there's a little thing down there that says graffiti 2 out of 6. Okay, so these footprints are gone. Oh, wait, here's some more right here. Okay, so I'm guessing the footprints go away after you find the associated graffiti. That doesn't sound good. Okay, so here's some here. Going this way? Is that something back there? Don't dead, open inside. Let's see. Sadistic Dream Cloud, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. And Astralta, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Holy crap. This person's all over the place. What the heck? I feel like, you ever see those old family circus cartoons where like the kids just going all over the place? That's what I feel like right now. His tent is clean, but his mind's a mess. Wow, okay. Okay, so these footprints are going this way. Back this way now. Over here. Down this way. In here. Let's see. Where are the footprints going? Huh. Oh, there it is. A zombie queen in mom's old dress. What the heck? This person's walking up walls. Excuse me? Okay, we're going around here a few times. Then over this way. Parkour! Yeah! Uh-huh. This way? Maybe they went up. Oh, wait, here. Can't stop gossip. What a show. This person's just kind of like bad at writing. You know, one thing that really... No entry. One thing that I'm not going to lie, you know, I love this game. Game seems great. One thing that really takes me out of... one thing that really takes me, like, out of a game is when they'll use, like, regular font for graffiti, you know? It's like, this is clear that this is, like, a digital font. It's like, do some handwriting, you know? Scan it into the game. Still Mommy's Darling, old Abe Crow. Oh, I remember Abe Crow. Abe Crow is the first survivor that we had come through yesterday. Wish you could go up the ladders, yeah. They have so many ladders in this game and you can't climb them. Hi.
Filthy little rat. Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off. This place is a joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
What kind of accent is that? Anyway, inspect the survivors. We're looking for somebody covered in... Oh, check the storage. Yeah, or even use digital fonts that look messy. Sounds Irish.
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked, and now we're missing some paint cans.
Wow, that's...
Please, you gotta help me find them before the next inspection.
Does he...
We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches. It's damn near impossible to get it off. And you should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
Okay. And it looks like that person walked all in it, too. But also, hey, buddy, I don't think you should be telling me that. Consider, I think I'm the commander here. Like, I think I'm in charge. Then again, there is a guy barking at me on the radio, so maybe I'm not. So find the vandal by paint stains on clothes. Luxier, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, before we do that, I have a ad break coming up in a few minutes, so I'm going to go and take that. For anybody new here, I do one ad break an hour. It is a 3-minute ad break, but it gets sort of pre-roll for the next hour for anybody new coming in. While I do that, I'm going to get some words on stream going for y'all, hop up, refill my drinks, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you here in just a few minutes. If you need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. Otherwise, BRB. And back. Oh boy, I've only been live for 2 hours. Oh, I know what it is. Normally I don't switch over to a different game this early in the stream. So like, in my brain, it's like because I'm not playing Phasmophobia, I should have been live for longer, but... Oh boy. Let's get another round going. Got about 50 seconds of ads left though. Okay, looks like the ads are over. Welcome back, anybody who's caught in the ad break. We'll be back in game as soon as this round of words ends. Ginger, hello, how you doing? I'm trying to think about who's in quarantine. I know there was the lady whose symptoms didn't improve, and then there was that new guy we put in there. The zombie sounds sound feminine. So I'm wondering if it was that lady whose symptoms did not improve. Man, I almost sent her into the camp. Woof. Yeah, I feel like it was her. Because that other guy, I mean, that guy had only been in there for 1 day. I don't know if they would turn that fast. Did you ever finish that new Goosebumps game? Oh yeah, it's on my YouTube channel, Lupa. My main YouTube channel. The full playthrough is if you want to go watch it. Really great game. Like, I love the story of it so much. I still think about it occasionally. Alright. Yeah, Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek. I hope that game gets a sequel. I really, really do, because that game was really good. For a licensed children's game. Let's see. Shibari says, I think I'm gonna get this game tonight, Ducks. First time watching you play. It seems really fun. Looking for some new games to play by yourself. Thanks for showing. Hey, yeah, no problem. And Shibari, I hope you're doing good. But I've really been enjoying it. It's kind of got like the deductive reasoning of Phasmophobia, but with more of like the sim element stuff of stuff like Water Park Simulator or TCG Card Shop Simulator or House Flipper 2 or something like that. I don't know. It's like a really great combination. But we are back in... We need to find somebody covered in paint. It should show up with my flashlight. How about you? Covered in paint? No? No paint? Looks like you're covered in something else, though. Ugh. Paint inspection. No. I like how, look at that, look at that. Like, some of his shirt is torn. That's a fun detail. Let's see. There's an extension where viewers can show up as survivors in endless mode. Oh, yeah, that's just part of the game. You just link your Twitch account from the title screen and survivors will, or like your viewers will start showing up in the game. But unfortunately, it is only in endless mode, like you said. Oh, hey! It's this guy. I think his skin color improved. Nice. Really glad. So far, we haven't found anybody covered in paint. We got some, Oh, those are just tattoos. Okay. Used to read Goosebumps all the time as a kid. Same. Oh, hello. I recently started collecting them after playing Terror in Little Creek. Hi. Got some paint on you there.
I can explain. That old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut. He's always picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back.
Sounds like
I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Make him know his place.
Okay.
We can work something out, right? I'll give the paint back.
Aspects, thank you for the
can
3-month
say you caught the
resub.
troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, don't kick me out.
Nice, it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the 3-month resub. So, take the money or leave the residential block. How do I make this decision? It's pointing me... Where? Take the money or leave the residential block. I'll take the money. Task completed. I mean, she's a healthy survivor. I'm not going to make her leave. She apologized. Also, more money for me. Can you remove someone from the survivor zone? Oh! Actually, can you? I don't know if you can or not. I can't even bring up my tablet over here. See, can I bring it up out here? Ooh. Okay, I can go to base building mode. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can kick him out or not. Straight to liquidation. Nah, we need people. I need to meet my quota. Alright, back to business as usual. I need to figure out how to get in here. So somebody said that this was a bug. Does anybody know how to resolve this bug? Yeah, it's just a little mischief. It's fine. Can I... I can't save. You finish the quest and it opens? It's not opening. Do an inspection, maybe? But what if I have to send somebody to quarantine? Oh, well, let's bring somebody through. No, it's still not opening.
Huh? That's new. That symptom's not in our database.
Oh?
Fresh mutation. Deja vu. Pandemics never change.
Whoa.
Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
What symptom are we talking about? Those, ooh, he's got like weird boils. Tag the unknown symptom. You have to finish something. It does tell me to, okay, there's a quest down here. Tag the unknown symptom.
Tap the right symptom on the list. Now switch over to the distribution tab. There's a lot we don't understand about the disease.
Ooh, the laboratory.
Scientific research can give us some clues. Data from the lab can tell us about new symptoms to spot the infected faster.
All right. Looks like we can hold one person at a time in the lab.
The poor guy won't make it through the procedure. I'm really sorry.
That's rough.
You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over.
Yeah.
This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
Hey, okay, that was it. We just had to finish the quest. Analyze the unknown symptom in the laboratory. Let's go do that first. Mochi, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Right, how's this work? Extracting organs. Extract the target organ highlighted in green. Destroy the organs highlighted in yellow that are blocking the way to the target. Do not destroy the organs highlighted in red. Okay. Extract green. Destroy yellow. That looks red to me though, or orange. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm a professional. Savage Lamb, hello, how you doing? Okay, so destroy that. Destroy that. Okay, we need the green. Oh, okay. Just ragdolls out of there. Place the extracted organ in the sample creator. Place the created sample in the analyzer. Discover a new symptom. Cool. Where do I get the organs from? Oh, so probably if I take his brain out, I can get a brain, right? They die if you take their nose. Oh no. Take that. Put it in there. Push the button. This game just keeps getting more and more complicated. Okay, so research was successful. The symptom has been added. Oh, it's a skin rash. Well, I could have told you that. Unlock all the symptoms in the chain to receive the following reward, 50 research points, and when you've completed the time challenge, you get an additional 10.
Without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
Neato. So I guess now it's up to me to determine, yeah, I don't recognize this. I do not recognize this symptom. Am I getting paid? Yeah, currently we have $11,000. Though, admittedly, I don't think that's for me. That is used to run the base and everything. Speaking of the base, how's it doing? We have plenty of provisions and plenty of med kits. The generator's doing okay. Actually, we should add some more power to the generator. Let's do... No, we can just probably max this out. Yeah, that's not that expensive.
Identification verified.
Oh, wow.
Unstable.
Oh, no. She did kill Solomon. Well, I already got paid for that. Dang. So, this is the lady. I put her in there. She had all yellow symptoms, and they did not improve after one day, and then she turned into a zombie. I'm starting to think, if they don't improve, that's probably not a good sign. I had a dinosaur sound. Let's see, Geeman, thank you so much for the hydrate. All right, so the more I play this, the more I kind of get a feel for how to handle people. All right, next.
Come on.
I would say, is that green skin? That definitely looks like green skin to me.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable.
Oh,
left.
I'm checking, all right. What do we got here? We got a can of beans, an apple, a tin can, and a 90s style cell phone. Amazing. So, what is the mission for today? We're looking for somebody with a bruised face. So, if somebody has a bruised face, what do I do with them? He was being... Okay, do not let him in. So we're probably sending him to liquidation. All right, what do you have? I would say that's green skin. Yeah, she does not look like that normally. Okay, how's your eyes? Eyes look normal. Temperature's good. Oh, never mind. We have a yellow on the temperature side. Nightmare, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the community. Where's that at? Temperature. Have a elevated temperature here. Hit it with a hammer. It's a regular response. Ooh, she has a bite on her foot. That is not good. That is not good. See, how did you make it F for temp? It's in the options. But also, if, I guess it doesn't really matter once you get the upgrade. You know, you can just look at the colors. Wait, it went red on the temp? Let me hold it for a second there. Sober, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, you're correct. Okay, so she's got 2 infected symptoms. Let me switch that. Yep, 2 infected symptoms. You are heading to liquidation. I mean, pizza party. Oh, shoot, I should have taken her stuff.
At least it's not a death sentence, right?
Yeah, it's just a pizza party. Who's next?
Survivor.
All right. Do you have a bruise on your face? I think bruise face is specifically a guy. It does say he. Okay. Hello. How you doing? That be... She has conjunctivitis and maybe scratches on her face. Ooh, pulse is in the red. That's not good. Doing good. Hey, good to hear. Okay, so what do we have up here? She has conjunctivitis. I don't see oh, wait, skin cuts. Okay, she has skin cuts. And her... Was it her temperature or her pulse? I think it was her pulse. Yeah, pulse is in the red. Temperature's in the orange. Elevated temperature. Okay. Get the reflex hammer out. Bonk. That's regular. And do you have any bites or bruises or anything else weird? Looks okay there. Another look at that leg there. Okay, I think we got her. So, looking at her chart, she has
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
one infected symptom. She's heading to the pizza party.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
Yep.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Who's next? Let's see, Trinky, how you doing? Ooh. Green skin.
I feel okay. I promise.
I'm gonna take these bullets here.
Leave that. It helps me sleep.
Let's see. Let's start with the therm. Actually, go to symptoms. Gonna go and mark that green skin. I'm guessing that's not normal for her. Zoe Gonzalez. She once found a VHS tape inside of a locked mailbox. She threw the tape away. That's probably a good idea. You know, that's how you get ringed. Yeah, emotional support bullets. Let's see. Lai says, you know, if you think about it, this game is actually pretty optimistic about the zombie apocalypse. Usually, if you get infected, you're screwed. But in this game, you actually get better. That's amazing. Well, I will say... Oh, wait. We talking about the pizza party? If we're talking about the pizza party, absolutely, yeah. But I do think if anybody has any sort of, like, infected symptom down here, such as green skin, I don't know there's any coming back from that. This game looks nice. The graphics are pretty nice. It is published by Devolver. And they put out some pretty good stuff. Because I admit, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, this looks like one of those, you know, dime a dozen, kind of like asset flip type games. But I really honestly kind of judged it just, you know, at a glance from screenshots. But once I actually saw some of it and kind of looked at what the game was, I'm like, oh, maybe there's more to this. And then I saw it was being published by Devolver. Let's see. Beku, coming on into the raid. Welcome in, y'all. Some people are regular sick, but if you have a zombie infection, you donezo. The trick is figuring out, is it regular sick or infection sick? Lee's welcome in. How you doing? Beku, let me get you a shout out there. Boom. How was your stream today? What were you up to? Forsaken Frontiers. What is that? I don't think I've heard of that before. But also, I'm curious, have you seen or played any of Quarantine Zone yet? We are 8 days into our shift here, you know, checking people at the zombie apocalypse. And I don't think it's looking good for this person right here. Can't remember if I did the reflex. Oh. Would you say that's no? Yeah, I'd say that's no response on the hammer there. Absent reflex. And just need to check her. That is a pretty cool jacket. Oh, what's that? What would you describe that as? Some kind of weird rash? Oh, she has a bite.
Zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Lab test? Maybe. If I can't find anything that matches that, we're sending her to the lab. Let me mark that bite first. That might just be a bruise. Let me look at that again. Let's see, you've waited for it. Can't wait to play it. Oh, it's so good. I'm really enjoying it. That might just be a bruise. I'm thinking that's a bruise. Right? A bruise. Oh no! Did I do that? Hang on. Okay, there's no bruise over here. Let's hit her with the hammer a few times. For science. Oh my god, that's my fault. Oh no, I did. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, ma'am. You know what? As an apology to you, one of our valued customers here at the last checkpoint in the city. I mean, I could say she has bruises. You know, I don't have to say that I'm the one that gave it to her. You know, as an apology for all of that, I'm going to gather up your belongings here. You know, I'm going to gather them, like, right into my pocket.
I promise.
Oh, no, you lose money for grabbing wrong items, even if you're sending them to the pizza party? Oopsie doodle. Well, you know, just right down there. I'm so sorry, ma'am. You know, they're going to make it good down there.
You can do this. It's almost over.
Oh, boy. Let's see. That's a bad case of jaundice. Yeah, unfortunately, green skin is automatic pizza party. Oops. Just got $400. That'll make up for all the stuff that I grabbed by mistake. Oh, boy. But yeah, okay, that's something to keep in mind. If we hit them a lot with the hammer, we will bruise them. Imagine causing a rash and then sending... No, rash is just like normal sick stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, at least it makes sense.
Don't make me wait.
Hello. Oh, that does not look normal.
If you find something, just lie, okay?
I
can't go back.
That does not look normal. Let's see. Yeah, bruises easily. Time for gun. Yeah, it's a Chuck E. Cheese pizza party. They got animatronics back there, you know? They sing Chapel Roan. Pink Pony Club. Let's see. Razzie, hello, how you doing? Doing Pokemon Heart Gold? Nice. Oh boy. But anyway, also, hey Beku, if you gotta go do any post-stream self-care or anything like that, definitely make sure you're taking care of yourself. Same goes for anybody who came on in with the raid. We're doing some quarantine zone here tonight. We played some Phasmophobia earlier. Ghosts were a little mean to me, but you know, what can you do? This might be a new symptom. Yeah. This guy has an unknown symptom. Interesting. Let's see what else he has. Hit him with the temp gun. And for anybody who is thinking about starting this, I would recommend getting the color-coded temp gun upgrade as soon as possible. It's pretty cheap, and it makes the temperature gun a lot less pain in the butt. Joshua, hello, how you doing? Looks like we're working with yellow symptoms each on the temperature. If I could find that here. Yellow, yellow. G-Man, thank you for the hydrate. The fact that he's sick but still wearing a tucked in bun down right, I'd be in sweatpants. Okay. Oop, forgot we can zoom in. How you react here? That's normal, I think. Yeah, it seems like if you hit them once, they don't bruise that bad. Holy moly. I don't know if that's related to the yellow, but like, he has like a black rash. That's all he really has. Some like to dress sharp for the end of the world. Some people just wear flip-flops. Yeah, I don't know. What do we think that is? Do you think that's a red rash that's just looking weird because of the yellow skin? Or do you think that's something new? Weird. Looks necrotic. Oh, is that necrosis? Let me take a look at that. See, I haven't seen anybody with necrosis yet. Means that the body has stopped fighting the viral infection. The carrier of necrosis will soon turn into an infected. Oh, let's see. Either way, he's going to the lab. Goodbye. Let's see, do we have... It did say we had an excellent inspection, so it must have been necrosis. Right, we're still looking for bruise face. Not you. What else we got? Uh-oh, that guy might have bruises on his face. Alright. Tip gun. Oh, that's a cool tattoo. Ooh, bad pulse. That's not good. Let's see. Actually, can you wait here, ma'am? I gotta go extract a man's organs. I'll be right back. Yeah, I forgot the lab's not automated. We gotta go do that ourselves. Let's see if we can pull his brain out. Okay, so... Oh, wait. Oh, no!
Any aggression toward personnel will not be tolerated.
I goofed. I forgot. You left click to destroy, you E to extract. Oh, man. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Yeah, my bad. Well, let's just see what happens. I don't think we're gonna learn anything from this. Yeah, we just found him like that. No symptoms found. Yeah, I wonder why. It really is pizza day. Oh boy. All right, hi, I'm back. If you're wondering, the organ extraction went great. Just extracted the wrong organ, so but I did it very well. I did it so good. I did it so good. Okay. Anyway, thermometer. All right, she has a really bad pulse. Pulse. Extreme pulse. Back up here. Get our X-ray gun. Oh, I would say that's bruising right there. I didn't do that this time. That wasn't me. Can't blame me for that one. Okay, so that would be regular bruises. And then finally, hammer test. I'd say that's normal. Okay, so what's your chart say? Unfortunately, fortunately, you win a free pizza party. So, I'll see you in just a minute, you know, save me a slice of pepper. Oh no, wait, I forgot to look in your backpack. Okay.
Seems to have more guards.
It did say I did good at least.
Come on.
This time? Don't worry about it.
You're really starting to piss me off.
Maybe you're starting to piss me off. Okay, that's normal. Okay. Yeah, just gotta check one more time. Okay, just checking the other one. Okay, yeah. Looks like you passed the hammer test. Thermopulsometer. Temperature's good. Let's go and mark that face bruising. So I wonder, should I send him to liquidation? Like, we're not supposed to let him in. However, I could take matters into my own hand. Too many buttons in this game. Check him right here. Oh man, it looks like his arms are really bruised too. That's weird. Yeah, don't say that to the one with the hammer. Well, I mean, aside from, oh, what's that? That's just like regular bruising.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
He was supposed to go to quarantine? That was Solomon. Solomon was supposed to go to quarantine. This just says, do not let him in. Reward $12,000. So we could either send him to liquidation or we could give him the old, just whack him in the head. We just do bonk. Oh, that's weird. He didn't die. Okay, well, I guess he gets to go to the pizza party then. Have fun! Yeah, I feel you, buddy. This is one of those days. So, do I get the money? Do I get the money now? You successfully completed the directive, wanted bruised face. Awesome, we did good today. And we got an achievement called Headhunter, and nobody's in quarantine. Awesome. What a good day. Checking on the base. Provisions look good. Power looks good. Med kits look good. I think all the survivors are fine. We have no sick survivors in there. Good oven roasted pizza. Yeah, they got the good pizza ovens back there, you know? We're not just using convection. Alright, I think we're done for the day. Yeah, that's a good day. Very productive day in Quarantine Zone. I think I'm getting good at this. Right, it is a brand new day. Maintenance. Oh, penalties? Oh, that's for, yeah, we took 4 things we shouldn't have. I thought if they were gonna die, I could just take their stuff. You know? It's free stuff, man. Nobody's gonna be using that.
I know you're up. There's a new symptom. Go see Georgie. He'll brief you.
Oh boy, new symptom.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
The bulletins board. Okay, I can do that. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that yellow guy, was that just green skin or was that something new? I don't know. You can scroll items by doing the mouse wheel. Oh my god, that's so much easier. We may want to use the item wheel when we get more stuff, though. All right. This says Brotherhood. If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belongs to an officer who died saving civilians, and they're taking it to his family. We don't touch the belongings of the fallen. Okay, don't take a police baton.
Hey, buddy.
Hi.
You're looking kind of rough. Didn't sleep, huh? I can't blame you.
Is it snowing?
Pretty much
Yes.
forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself. I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath. Turns out you can spot the infection the same way. Breathing. Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick. Use the stethoscope.
Stethoscope? What's that? Oh, is that this thing right here? Not infected, lungs are clear, breathing healthy, infected, lungs show spots, breathing is infected. Okay, at least there's a visual indicator. The virus can cause respiratory problems. Use the stethoscope. High amplitude waves. Okie dokie. I'll figure it out.
Have fun. And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it. Send the survivor to the lab.
Oh.
You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
A very much closer look directly at the lungs. Yeah, more tasks. All right, nobody in quarantine. Yeah, guess we're good. Also, 1 day till evacuation. Hang on, wait a minute. Let me.
This is bullshit. I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
We'll see about that. I'll be right back, though. What's our computer say? There will be no evacuation today. Okay, so evacuation is tomorrow. But yeah, it's day 9. We have $14,000. And how's the base doing? Provisions look good. Medkits look good. Okay. Hello. What do you have? Would you call those freckles? Those might be freckles.
You are in a quarantine
Kind of looks
zone.
freckly.
Stay
Yeah.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Okay, let's try this stethoscope out first. Did you say that's normal? I feel that's normal. I don't see any holes or anything. Sounds like normal breathing to me. UV, X-ray. Madioscope? What is a madioscope? Where does this thing go? Sickly breath? No? Okay. I guess if it's normal, we don't mark anything. Alright. Thermometer? Some of the dark spots move. At first it looked like he had a dark spot, but now I don't see anything. It looks normal to me. RTD, thank you for the 50 stream streak. This looks good. Hammer check. Yeah, that looks normal. All right, if I don't find anything with this thing, I think he's good to go. See, the black spots are tricky because they hide. Maybe I should check him again. Yeah, this looks fine. Yeah, let me check him one more time with the stethoscope. Like I said, it looked like there was one at first, but all the other times I tried him, yeah, his breath sounds fine. Can you check the back? You can. Yep, he's got sickly breath. Yeah, apparently you can check him on the back. And that's where that sneaky little black spot went. Okay, but sickly breath, that's normal. Yeah, he's just sick. He's fine. He's going in. Excellent inspection. Let's see. Dinky, thank you for the hydrate.
Come on.
Uh-oh, I don't like the look of this. I do not. Whoa!
S'il vous plaît, vérifiez, vous verrez que je vais bien.
Those are scary eyeballs. I think she might be going to the lab. Let's see, what do we got? Cigarettes, cheese, the scariest baby doll I've ever seen. Would you say a brick? Is a brick a weapon? Let's find out.
Sérieusement?
Nope.
Je suis pas malade.
Do not
Je
take
jure.
bricks. Do not take people's bricks. A baguette? All right. First of all, what am I looking at, man? It's like yellow eyes with red eyebrows. Think that's an actual person? What's her name? Kalira Cooper. No background info. Well, those are definitely yellow eyes, but...
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses, and
Yeah,
gloves.
I don't know what that is.
Prepare your
Could be a
belongings
bold
for inspection.
makeup choice, maybe? I mean, now's not the time to be doing bold makeup looks. Oh, I bet. Hang on. I have an idea. Let's go to upgrades. Can I afford the scanner clear view? We have 209 research points. I'm going to do that. Let's see if the scanner clear view gets rid of the makeup. It does not. Well, that's probably good we bought that anyway. Just in case anybody's like trying to hide bites under tattoos or anything like that. She looks fine there. See, there's Easter eggs like that with Crazy Dave. So is there like a real life person who does makeup like that? Okay, what do we got? Stethoscope? Ooh. I do see sickly breathing. Oh, tattoos don't disappear, only like dirt. I'm gonna label that one sickly breathing. So I keep not finding the stethoscope. That's a hard word to say. Okay, we checked that one already. Hammer test. Normal. And temperature? Normal. I think she's just sick. Yeah, she has yellow eyes and sickly breath. She's going to the survivor block. Also smoker from her bag. I wonder if they would factor that into it.
Merci beaucoup.
Oui. Zarsis, thank you for the 4-month resub.
Move it.
What are we doing? Not confiscating a police baton.
I have children.
Ooh.
They're waiting for
Has
me.
like a Anubis tattoo. That's cool. Well, eyes and skin look normal. Temperature looks normal. What else we got here? Hammer test. Normal. X-ray gun. You're right, the tattoos don't go away. This guy looks clean. What do you got here? I think this guy is like fully healthy. If he has anything on him, I can't find it. So, no symptoms. You're going in.
I'm forever in your debt.
Okay. Sure.
Stay calm.
Next survivor.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
What do you have in this stylish purple backpack?
I don't want to cause trouble.
We have a
Just let
book,
me
a book,
through,
soda, and a beer. You're good there. Okay, go ahead and mark his stuff. He just has regular baggage. That's not normal. We're gonna mark that as an unknown symptom. Sounds like he has a bear in there. Dinky, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Yeah. I don't like that. How's your temperature? Temperature could be better. Okay. He has elevated temperature. Yeah, that is not healthy sounding. Normal hammer reflex. Sweater's dirty, but everything else looks fine. Yeah, okay. Looks like he's going to the lab. We got everything marked, right? Elevated temperature, unknown symptom, baggage, confirm. He has a chest burster? Yeah, that's what I'm scared of, man. Alright, let's do the inspection good this time. We're escorting him. Stylish, very stylish underpants. I might steal them for myself after he's dead. Alright. Interact time. Remember, click for yellow, E for green. Don't do red. Click for yellow. Weirdly, do I have to get rid of all the yellow before I can do green? I saw one right there. Right there? having trouble here. Oh, right there. This guy has so many organs. Let's see. Yeah, it's up there, but I can't move my mouse outside this little circle. Oh, you can zoom in. That's handy. Higher. That's as high. Oh, you can. Okay, you can move with the. Okay, there we go. There's our problem. Can I take his brain? Okay. I think I kind of have a grasp on how to do this now. It wasn't really clear from the first few times, but now I think I get it. Okay. Whatever that is, we're putting it in there. Closing the lid. Getting our juice. Put it in the juice machine. Spin it. Yeah, they just ragdoll out of there. Infected breath. Ooh, scary. Okay, so that man was infected. Good thing we took care of him. The esophagus. That's a fun word to say. Esophagus. All right, next.
Don't make me wait.
He'll sleep it off, yeah. Well...
I already went through quarantine once. I passed.
We'll see about that. She does look pretty normal, though. Looks like some blisters of some sort. Temp check. Temp looks good. Reflex looks good. Yeah, this is what I'm worried about right here. What is this? Doesn't look like she has a... Oh, she has red bruising. See, Geeman, thank you so much for the hydrate. Ooh, those are expensive pants. She has a little, whatever that leather patch is there. I always associate that with Levi's, but I guess all jeans have that, don't they? All right. Skin rash, yes. Red bruise, yes. I think you're going to quarantine. You don't have any backpacks, do you? No? Okay, she's heading to quarantine.
You can't do this. Please.
Maybe you'll be fine. What do you have for me? Just 2 books.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
We'll see about that. Let's see. Post-surgery hydrate. Yeah, it's really important to stay hydrated for those surgeries. Okay, I think her temperature's okay. I love this color coding, though. It's so good. Yep, temp's okay. Hammer. Normal. We haven't had a weird hammer reaction in a while. She might be fine. I am always excited when somebody is normal, you know?
You are in a quarantine.
Did the surgery go well? It went pretty good. I could have done it faster, so I didn't get, like, the speed points. But the surgery went good. We discovered a new symptom, which was infected breathing, which sounds like something's growling away in there. I don't think she has any symptoms, right? No symptoms? I checked her with everything. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I'm shocked, but go ahead.
I won't waste this.
All right, excellent inspection. How many points do we have? We currently have 170. I'd love to get 300 for the next zone upgrade.
Next survivor.
Hello.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Oh, your eyes look fine, but we'll see about everything else. The block is full, is it? Oh, yeah. Well, oh, man. I think we can overcrowd it a little because tomorrow's extraction day. But let's see, what do you have? Just at first glance, you have red skin. If I could find that here. Red skin right there. There's a known bug where the police baton doesn't appear? Really? What do you do about that? Do you just fail the mission? Oh, that's... I think that's just a rash. That's just a skin rash. Does this game ever end, or is it unlimited days? There is a campaign mode that does end eventually, but there's also an endless mode that you can play, where it just goes forever. I don't know if the endless mode has, like, the story missions, because we've had, like, a couple of story missions. But the one cool thing that endless mode does have is that it has Twitch integration, so your viewers can come in, and then you can give your viewers a pizza party. See, did I upgrade the tents yet? What do you mean by that? Like, I think these are just the only upgrades I have. Or is there another way to do it on the base screen? Oh, you can oh, okay. Apparently you can do individual upgrades over here. Oh. You can just buy these. Interesting. Oh, we can do a metal detector? Yeah, I don't think I saw these. Passively creates 8 units of food a day. Oh, that's handy. I'm gonna get that. Let's see, what do we got for clinic? Treats up to 25 sick people a day. I think we're okay with that for now. What do we have for generator? Oh, we need a bigger zone for that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can upgrade that. Okay, so we can have more people now. Let's go ahead and upgrade the quarantine while we're at it. I think having room for more people would be good. And then laboratory upgrade. Zombie cage. A containment unit for infected subjects. Do not allow power to fail. I don't have enough money for that. Or something. Let's see. Okay, back to this guy. I'm sorry, sir. I had to do some upgrades. I think he was good with the X-ray gun. Yeah. What else we got? Stethoscope. Don't see any black spots. Temperature good? Hammer good? Yeah, okay. So what does he have? I think he's good to go. I'm starting to think if somebody has one sick symptom, even if they have a sick or infected symptom, they're probably fine.
Finally, I'm safe.
And we got an excellent inspection, which reinforces that opinion. Oh, $40,000 for a zombie cage? I misread that as $4,000. Holy crap.
I don't want to cause trouble.
You got a chessboard and a camera. You're good there. And the hiccups? Oh, that's not good. The hiccups, man. Oh, boy. Okay, so he has... Did we ever figure out what this was? We had another guy with yellow skin, but I failed the surgery. Would you say this is green skin? That might just be green skin. Definitely green. Okay, that might be what that other guy had, and I did surgery on him for no reason. Oh, he just has a red bruise. I don't even need to scan for that. Very much Shrek colored. The weird thing is it looks yellow to me. Like, in the picture here, it looks green, but when it's actually on them, it looks yellow. Okay. Oh, man. This list is getting a little hard to navigate. Okay. Reflex. Normal. Oh, he has a bite. That's not good. Bite mark. Looks like jaundice. It does. It looks yellow. Ooh, and he has infected breathing. Alright, is there anything I haven't checked him with yet? Thermometer? Oh, super elevated pulse. Extreme pulse. So, we have one sick or infected symptom, 4 infected symptoms. Yeah, he gets a pizza party. Later, buddy. Enjoy. He's practically a zombie. He won't be for long.
Move it.
Let's see. Think he can go to Survivor Block? Ah, we're evacuating tomorrow. What's the harm? What do you have? Looks fine. I don't like whatever she's saying, though. Ooh. That skin looks a little off. Let me check her ID. Nope, never mind. That's just her normal color. Let's see. Batasia, thank you for the hydrate. Thought she had red skin for a second. I think that's her natural eyebrow color. What's with the handprint? I think that's just her outfit. I think that's just her sweatshirt. Okay, well, she has yellow eyes and an elevated pulse. Elevated pulse. Yellow eyes. Regular reaction. Oh, what's on your hands? Oh, no. What is that? Oh, never mind. That's dirt. Scared me for a second there. Thought you had necrosis. Yikes. I'm glad we bought that upgrade. Yeah, she just has dirt on her. Okay, you should really wash your hands in the zombie apocalypse, though. Please hide back here. I think that's just sickly breathing. Oh, where is that at? Oh, you can actually listen to it. That's handy. Probably not any running water. You know what? That is fair. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Yellow eyes, sickly breath, elevated pulse. I think... What are we dealing with? 13 out of 15? I think she's fine. Yeah, not growly enough.
I wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
Maybe.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just saw... I think I missed something. I didn't see what it said up there, but I just saw something red in the corner.
Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
Ooh, she got a slack jaw.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, she's infected. Okay. Anything weird here? Yeah, I wonder what I missed. Ooh, that looks like necrosis. That might be... I don't know. That's definitely necrosis. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, necrosis. That might be... Do you see how the scanner zones in sometimes? Yeah. Is that just to indicate that there's something there? Red bruise? I don't know. That looks a lot different than the red bruises I've seen. I wonder if we should send her to the lab. I mean, she's already infected. It wouldn't hurt. Because I don't think that's a skin rash. That looks different. Definitely looks like something new. I'm going to mark unknown symptom. Okay. No backpack. Temperature looks okay. Breathing looks okay. And what does she have here? Oh yeah, she had the crossbody reaction. Okay, so we're gonna send her to the lab. See if we can find anything new.
Sir.
Looks like bruising. Oh. It did say we got an excellent inspection, though. So, we'll find out here in a second. See, that's weird. She's like a mix of totally fine and definitely infected. I succeeded on the baton mission, did I? Okay, we're going for her, something here. Intestine, I think? Alright. Throw that in there. Oh. Why'd that just spit goop out? Oh, I guess we had the baton bug then. Okay. Oh, apparently that is herpes. Totally fine. But hey, we got the full chain here. Right, and was she the last person for the day? How do we get out of here? Squish colon syndrome? That's a problem. Okay, everybody's gone? Yeah, I think we're done for the day. And who's in quarantine?
Identification verified.
Okay, we'll check on her tomorrow. But I think tomorrow is extraction day. Double check that the base is doing okay. Plenty of provisions, plenty of medkits. All right, let's go to bed.
Got an assignment for you, soldier.
Oh?
The eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments.
Yeah?
I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
Okay. That sounds concerning and weird, but we'll figure that out along the way. Can I go check on the girl in the survivor block? I think once you send them in there, they're in there. I don't even remember what she looked like, though. Oh, Abe Crow's still here. Ew. Abe, you okay? No, he's just covered in dirt. Does look like he peed his pants, though. Isn't vivisection when they're still alive? I have no idea myself. Alright, but I think tomorrow morning we're going to ship everybody off. Before that, though, I do need to do an ad break real quick. You'd pee your pants in the zombie apocalypse? You know what? People are probably less likely to care if you peed your pants in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, I guess under normal circumstances, people would probably just be like, ugh. But in the zombie apocalypse, they'd be like, eh, whatever. Could be worse. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get some music going, y'all. I'm gonna get the words on stream going. I'm gonna hop up, refill my drinks, use the bathroom, all that fun stuff. If you are subscribed, enjoy all the rounds of words on stream. If you don't have a sub at the moment, don't worry. You're not missing too much. But if you do need to get up and do anything, now's a great time to do it. And when we get back, we're gonna ship everybody off and hope for the best. BRB, here come the ads. Hey, I'm back. I have an email. My What has been partially shipped? Oh my god. Are they, oh my god, are they just now? Oh no, wait, that's something different. Okay. Anyway, continuing the words here. I was like, are they just now finally shipping those merch samples I ordered? But it's for the regular hoodie. Forgot I ordered one of those. Exordium, thank you for the 10-month resub. Holy crap. I forget if I mentioned it earlier. I think I started to talk about it, but I got distracted by something. Ended up buying Hightail last night. Haven't played it yet, though. I don't know if I'm going to stream it either. But definitely very curious to try it out. Alright, looks like the ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sticking through the break. We'll be back into quarantine zone as soon as this round of words ends. Is this a... hang on. I was gonna say, is this a remix or the original song? It sounds a lot like the original, but I think it is a remix. Yep, it is a remix. That was the Come On from Sonic 3. I don't think that's in the actual song. Whoa! Oh, I misread that. I thought it said Spout had 100 burrito bites. That was just the save for 100 points. Yeah, unfortunately, I think saving is manual in this game. Or no, not manual. Automatic. I think saving's automatic. All right, good job, everybody. Back into quarantine zone. But let me go to bed, and we'll see how the shipping minigame goes. Because I've done this once. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Yeah, about that. Anyway, Tawny, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Apparently, we let 2 infected through. My bad. We had, 5 people killed in the block. Damn, how did I miss that? 7 deaths? Oh, no. I hope we have enough people to ship off. So who is infected? Oh. Apparently, we missed a special kind of respiration sound. And then also this lady here had, oh no. She had mouth bleeding, it said. I didn't see that at all. And internal bleeding? I don't think we have a way to check that yet, do we? But yeah, these 2 people had non-specific respiration, and apparently I didn't notice. Oopsie doodle. Well,
morning, sunshine. Get your ass up and get over here, now.
Hopefully...
Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We've got the cage.
The cage? Yeah, apparently we missed some new symptoms, and I hope we have enough people to put on the trucks.
Always wanted a dog, huh?
That's
well,
Brum.
now we've got one. Keep it in the cage.
Hi, doggy. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and even zombies have their uses, especially in the science division. If you have a zombie in quarantine, send it to the cage located in the laboratory. Studying zombies is crucial for developing a cure and fighting the virus. You can only have 1 zombie in the cage at a time. Tend to the zombie in the cage, bring it food in the form of corpses. Zombies can die of starvation. A zombie can only eat 1 corpse a day. During evacuation, send the zombies to the science division. Oh my god. Well, okay. Let's see, where do I get that from? Is there a cart over here? Mouth bleeding probably developed after the check. So where do I get those carts from? So I don't think there's a... Is it over here? No, I don't see any carts over here. Click the zombie to send it to a cage. Press E on them. Oh, eat a cage. Okay. So that was easy. Yeah, from the tutorial, it looked like we had to roll something up to him. So it says, go to the cage.
Keep an eye on them.
Oh, that's the cage. Okay, okay.
If it starts getting sluggish, it becomes next to useless to us.
Okay.
Be ready to move them out on evac on a moment's notice.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a request, it's an order. Fail the quota, well, you know what happens. When the dispatch comes in, load it onto the bus and forget about it. Let the eggheads deal with it from there. Hands out of the cage. Dogs are dangerous when they're hungry. Feed it before it rips someone apart.
All right. Go to the liquidation area. I think we're... Oh, I can go through there. Okay, so I think we're getting a corpse to feed it now. Yeah, my worry is because we missed that unknown symptom. I'm not sure if we have enough people to load onto the trucks.
Take the body to the cage.
Whoa, that's some weird steering. Whoa, that's a little nauseating. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that. Plap. This seems like a horrible idea. Look, I don't make the rules here. I just enforce them. Let's see, I think you might not have a... Oh, no. Yeah, I lost a lot. What happens if you can't load the trucks? Does it send you all the way back? Or do you just lose the game? This might be the end of our run.
Trust me, you don't want to know what happens to that body next. Shake a leg. You've got work piling up.
Bonk. Task completed. Yay. Okay, I'll just leave the card over here. Well, you enjoy that? You know, I did say that they get a pizza party. Alright, well, back to whatever. Hopefully... Here, let me go check the computer. I think today is evacuation day. I don't know if it says how many we need, but hopefully we can get enough healthy people on the truck today. Whew.
Don't make me wait.
But yeah, it looked like whatever we missed on those other people, it looked respiratory. What?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Is gasoline okay? But what do we have? Smugglers are on. Intel says that somebody's hiding infected tissue inside of a candy bar to smuggle it out and sell it. If they show up, confiscate the candy bar. Okay.
Outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your
Let's
belongings for
see.
inspection.
It seems like propane seems maybe bad. I could take it, but the penalty is, yeah, really. I'm taking your flamethrower. What about this, though? Let's try.
Please.
Okay, apparently gasoline's okay. But let's do an inspection here. I seem okay. Skin seems okay from what I can see. This guy might be an arsonist. Maybe. Actually, what's his info say? No background info. His name is Blitzkriegsler. That sounds like it might be somebody. Okay. Temperature's okay. Hammer response is good. Don't see anything here. Skin seems okay with the X-ray gun. Oh, hang on. Looked like it was zeroing in on something, but I don't see anything. You know, I think I might just do that. Oh, you can interact with them? Oh, I can take his glasses. That seems a little cruel. See, there's a zombie in quarantine? No, that was the one that we sent to the cage.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Yep. Hit him with the stethoscope. Good lord. I'm being extra paranoid about the stethoscope now. But he seems clean. Aside from a contraband flamethrower, I think he's okay. Oh, we do need to clean it. Just gotta get the blood out of there. It's self-cleaning. Think it's so you could get a better look at their eyes? Oh, that makes sense. Because I do remember Crazy Dave had a pot on his head. Alright, we're sending him through. Next.
I'm not gonna let you down, I promise.
Excellent inspection. Ooh, he's coughing. Okay, what do we got in the backpack first? We got a pumpkin, an entire pumpkin, wine, a book, cheese, and cigarettes. He's good there. I do see something weird on the stethoscope. It went away. I think that's regular sickly breathing. Yeah, that's what that sounds like to me. Okay, temperature gun. Temp looks good. I've noticed that now that we have more stuff, we're finding fewer people that have high temperatures. Normal. Yeah, I think this guy's okay. He's just, he's a little wheezy. Ooh, what is that? I think that is scratched up skin. Come on, scroll. Yeah, skin cuts. Oh, that's a maybe. That's a maybe. But otherwise, we have one sick or infected. I'm gonna take a chance on this guy. We gotta get our numbers up. Whatever happened to people hoarding toilet paper? Nope, propane.
Convoy arriving
Burns
today.
clean and, yeah. Ooh, that's not looking good, buddy.
Doing? Is this really necessary?
Sure is. Okay, what do you have? A bowl of potato chips. Just a loose bowl of potato chips in his backpack. All right, no wonder he's infected. Oh, boy. All right. Green skin. I am not sure what's going on there. Is that just dirt? Apparently that's just dirt. Okay. Ooh. Is that new? That might be new. Oh, I thought that was a skibidi toilet at first. Turns out it's a rattlesnake. Sorry, my bad, sir. Let's see. Alright, well, he definitely has green skin. That's, no doubt about that. But then, what's going on? What's going on here? Where was that at? Do we think that's herpes? That could just be herpes. We can approve that. I think it's just herpes. We might have to whitelist herpes mods. Thong alert? Yeah, we don't have a check mark for thong yet. Okay. Hit with the stethoscope. See anything weird? Hopefully we can get that unknown symptom again. Yeah, seems normal here. Temp.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yeah, it's weird how sometimes, like, when they get, like, the weird skin colors, it can really make the other symptoms look weird.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay, so it seems like he has herpes and green skin. Unfortunately, green skin is infected, so he gets to go to the pizza party zone. Is coughing, wheezing a symptom you need to send over to the lab? Oh, maybe. Maybe. It's weird that it didn't show up on the stethoscope, though. It was just kind of like a audio cue of them standing there. Ooh, got another green skin.
Can't.
And are those just freckles? Do we think this is freckles or a new symptom? It could just be freckles and they're a weird color because his skin is green. I don't think it's a skin rash. Skin rashes look like little blisters. These are like red dots all over his face. Laser him. Yeah, I think it's just discolored freckles. We'll find out though, I guess. All right. Wait, did he have a backpack? No. Symptoms. I'm gonna go and mark that freckles. Freckles, green skin. Unfortunately, green skin is automatic infected. Checking him here. Checking him back here. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, Jazzy. Because we've had some other situations like that where they had discolored skin. And it made some of the other, like, skin symptoms look bizarre. Have a moderate temperature. Oh, never mind, high temperature. We have high, no, right here. High temperature, there we go. Hammer test. Fine. Ooh, he has a bite. Okay. Find the bite mark. So, this guy, Stephen Mitchell, has freckles and a whole bunch of infected symptoms. Goodbye.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the pizza.
Move it.
Is the sneezing a symptom you can test for? I don't think so. I think, like, the weird audio behaviors and stuff like that, I think that's just to, add some flavor text. Ooh, is that a candy bar? Yep, it says candy bar right there.
Good work, Grunt.
Robbing me.
Don't get used to the praise.
Hungry.
You are in a quarantine zone.
All right, let's see. What does he got here?
For your
That might just be dirt.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Let's see. Trombones, hello. How you doing? You're playing this too? How are you liking it?
For inspection.
How do you know how many days in you are? I'm on day 10. We might have some problems though. Apparently I missed an unknown symptom. Let 2 infected into the camp, and then they ate a bunch of my people. And unfortunately, today is extraction day, so... How many more we got in line? We might make it. So far, you like it? I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know if this thing zeroes in. I think it just does that. Yeah, it just, like, kind of pings. Didn't mean to look right in his butt crack there, but here we are. Let's see. Can you get attacked when you're checking him out? So far, I don't think so. However, I've been lurking on somebody who's a lot further along than me, and I noticed they have a handgun, and they do pull the gun out when they're letting people through, so I do wonder if maybe that becomes a mechanic at some point. Thankfully, zombies aren't butt guys, and they won't bite there. I might bite there. Okay, I think this guy's fine. Gave him the hammer. Scanned him over. Looks normal. Looks normal. We took his candy bar, though. Complete? Cool. Yeah, I don't think he has any symptoms. Double checking. Because I'm paranoid about this now. Okay, I think he's fine. Send him through. See what we got.
What's the point?
Excellent inspection.
Next survivor.
You've seen it happen in the demo? Yeah, and I think I saw in the trailer too, I saw like zombies running through the gate. Okay. She does have yellow eyes and red skin. So let's go and mark that. Yellow eyes and red skin. You know what? If not for the zombies eating all those people, we might have had an overcrowded camp. Speaking of which, how are we doing here? Yeah, we still have plenty of provisions and med kits. Okay. I think her temperature looks good. If you had an infected item, isn't that liquidation? All it said was confiscate the bar.
Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
But yeah, if he had like a hand in there or a brain or something, that would have been liquidation. But since I was tied to a quest, I don't think we send him there. Okay.
You are in a quarantine zone.
She's looking okay so far. She does have yellow eyes, but that just means she's sick. Alright, I think that's everything, right? Got her with the 4 tools. Hit her again, just in case. Okay. Yeah, I think she's okay. We're gonna send her through.
I wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
Evacuation quota. Oh, it says we only need 9 people, so we should be fine.
Don't make me wait.
Okay.
This is just a bad dream.
I think her... Yeah, that's her normal complexion. Ooh, she has something going on here, though. Oh no, that's infected breathing. Whoopsies. Okay. So infected breath there. She has a red pulse. Ooh. Well, I mean, we knew she was infected anyway, so that's it's not really a shocker. Can you put your arms down, ma'am? Thank you. Get the hammer. And that's normal. We haven't had any people smacking me today, so I guess that's a plus. Don't see anything going on as far as skin conditions, though. I don't see any bites. So she might be okay there. We did that already. Did that already. Okay. Yeah, it looks like she's going to the pizza party zone.
You are absolutely sure about this?
Absolutely sure. Enjoy the buffet.
Next.
Does she have a backpack? Let's see.
Please, I can't go back out there.
What is this? Oh, it's an elephant. How'd she get infected if there's no bite? I don't know. You know, maybe it's surface contact. Maybe it's respiratorial, you know, airborne. Could be anything.
How did that gun get in there?
I don't know.
Somebody must have
It's going in my
planted it on
pocket,
me.
though. What's this say? They're listening? Yeah, I'm they. Hello. Are those freckles? Are those freckles? I guess those could be freckles, but they're orange. I think he's pale. Yeah, he's definitely pale. Fluid swaps? Oh no.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Enjoy the buffet. Loud popping. Yeah, that's people's, you know, belt popping from eating so much pizza.
Prepare your belongings for
I
inspection.
don't know, man. Those don't look like freckles to me. Unless it's, once again, discoloration from the pale skin. I mean, we could... I think that's just herpes. Just regular herpes. Nothing to be that concerned about yet. Yeah, they're just opening the cans of soda. I got Dr. Pepper and Pepsi back there. Let's see, what did I find? Herpes. He has pale skin, herpes, and freckles. I assume it's freckles. I hope it's freckles. That's the worst case of bed bugs you've ever seen. Non-specific respiration. A wheezing inhale with a silent exhale, sometimes paired with a clicking sound. Oh. Is that what I missed earlier? See, I think this is normal here. And what did you have for temperature? Oh, yeah, I had elevated pulse. Oh, no, wait. I don't think I got that one yet. Elevated pulse. Here, let me check that one more time. Oh, I'm sorry. Seemed pretty non-intuitive. Yeah, I don't think I heard anybody clicking. Let's see, where's that at? Elevated pulse. Okay, so he has 2 sick symptoms and 2 sick or infected symptoms. I think, assuming that's actually Freckles, I think we're gonna send him to the survivor block.
What's the death rate in here?
Contraband, not seat. Oh no, did I miss contraband? Shoot.
Come on.
I think we're getting to the point where we're getting like kind of late in the stream, and between the headache and me getting tired, I think I'm forgetting to do stuff, so we should probably wrap it up after this day in the game. Let's see. Not seeing anything here. Okay, skin's looking good. Let's admit matches. I think matches have been fine before.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yeah, see, I can't even remember if I looked in his backpack.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Temperature seems okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
His jaw is a little limp, though, which means it's hammer time. Ooh, no response? That just means sick. Let's see. Was that the guy with the gun that said, I don't know how that got in there? Breathing sounds normal. Maybe it was the weird paper. Oh, the one that said they are listening. See, what would that count as, though? Because, all we have is weapon, baggage, or contraband. Wait, if we discover zombie body parts, anyone coming into contact? Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I think this guy's okay. Checked his body, we checked him with the hammer, we checked him with this gun. All we found was absent reflex.
See you on the other side.
Competent inspection. Uh-oh, we missed something. That's not good. All right, what do you have?
I feel okay, I promise.
I have no idea what that is, but that seems bad.
I have a gun here?
If you want to call that a gun, sure. What's he have? Yellow eyes, slack jaw. How did his sword fit in the backpack? Don't worry about it. Okay, hit him with the hammer. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He has cross reflex, which means he is infected. Let's see, Chess coming on into the raid. Welcome in, y'all. How you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to today? We are on evacuation day in quarantine zone, and I'm starting to get a little nervous. They're throwing a lot of stuff at me in this game. Also, Snake, hello. How you doing? How does Link have 50 recipes and 100 chunks of firewood in his pack? Yeah, don't worry about it. Spectre, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Coming on in with a raid. Nice. So you hope I'm well? I'm doing pretty okay. Unfortunately, I've been dealing with a lot of headaches lately. Been stuck in a chain of cervicogenic headaches, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game here. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Welcome in. How you doing? Headaches again? Yeah. Did something to hurt my neck and my back, and that just keeps kicking off the headaches. But hey, Chess, if you're out there, I'd love to hear how your stream went.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Well, I think we got everything. It went well, nice. Let me grab you a shout out there. What are you playing today? Oh, doing some art. Nice. What are you drawing? Or arting? I guess art doesn't necessarily mean drawing. But also, if you want, tell us about yourself as a streamer. See. Did I check his back breathing? I think I did. Yeah. Seems normal to me. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I need to mark his bag. Had baggage and weapons. Okay, so he does have cross reflex, which means he gets a pizza party. See, drawing your avatar in a splash art inspired illustration. Oh, that's awesome.
Convoy arriving today.
Oh, I think it's time to do the thing. Oh, this part makes me nervous. Because we have a zombie now. Hang on, let me show you our pet zombie. I think we're going to be shipping the zombie off in the evacuation, but I'm not really sure if that just automatically happens or what. And this game does autosave, so you can't just like make a save and, you know, return to it. You know, be like, oh, I screwed up. You know, all you can do is restart the day. But grit my teeth, let's do it. Yeah, pet zombie. Let's see. You like art streaming, but you'll also occasionally play Phasmo and other games. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so where's our zombie at? Oh, okay. I guess it's right there. I guess the zombie's already on the truck. Okay, so we have $18,000. Honestly, I think I want more research points. Oh, this person's side quest related. Evacuating the survivor will fail the related side quest. I guess you're staying here, buddy. That's the lady with the That's the lady with the involved in the paint quest, right? I guess I keep her here. Sure. Keep the survivor at the base. Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization okay. Will result in immediate choose this guy's also side quest related. All right, I guess they stay. I'm having a hard time getting them down here though. Oh, S. There we go. So you need to make yourself dinner. Yeah, thanks so much for the raid again. Enjoy the dinner. Okay, so where's Andrew Brown going? I think I'm just going to send as many people to science as I can. I need the points. Wait. Peter Gordon's also side quest related? I'm unfamiliar with these. Jose Williams, Violet Thompson, Brian Baker, and Henry White. Cool. Looks like we're getting 100 extra research points. I guess we're done here. Is that it? We done? We can go to bed now? But let me go see if I can talk to these people and see what's going on. Hey, I got an achievement called Jackpot for earning $50,000. He doesn't even have a walk cycle. He's just sliding around. What do you do? Yeah. Is that the guy with the candy bar? Yeah, I can't talk to him or anything. Don't forget to feed my zombies. I think I only have the one, and it got shipped off on the truck. So if I go over here to the cage, it should be empty. Yep, nobody in the cage. Nobody in the cage. And do I have anybody in quarantine? No, we didn't even have anybody in quarantine. Okay, well. I'm a little lost here. Oh yeah, the command room. Alright, let's go to bed and see how I did. Why am I just walking around with the hammer? Don't worry about it. You know? Hammer's good for rats. right. Had 2 penalties. Wrongful confiscation and assault. My bad. But aside from that, looks like we did good with the evacuation. Nobody died. Oops, I did send 1 infected. My bad. Brian Baker, what did he have? He had a skin rash. Huh. Okay, whatever.
Command has sent us a special syringe. Detects infection in seconds.
A special syringe.
One sample and one sample only. So think before you stick someone. Use it only when absolutely necessary.
Interesting.
And don't let Georgie near it. Kid can't be trusted with matches, let alone something this valuable.
Hey, be nice to Georgie. I like Georgie.
Keeping it safe. Do I make myself clear?
The needle of truth. Okay, I'm guessing we can only use that once a day. That's going to be a problem for next time, though, because I think we're done with this session here. I feel like we made good progress, though. Actually, wait. No, one more thing that I want to check. How many upgrade points do I have? Oh, we actually have enough upgrade points to do our base. Okay, so we're going to do that next time. But yeah, I think we're doing okay. We've made it through 2 evacuations okay. Made a few mistakes, but you know, I don't think they expect you to play perfect. So I'm just gonna exit game right here, and then we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Thank you everybody for hanging around today. Thank you for all the subs, gift subs, bits, lurking, hanging out, all that fun stuff. Let's see who's on Twitch. I should be back tomorrow. Assuming this headache doesn't get worse, I should be back tomorrow playing Phasmophobia. We're going to be doing the new weekly challenge. Yeah, good to see you, Trombones. I hope you're doing good. Seeing who all is on tonight. See if I have anybody playing Quarantine Zone. We have a few people. I think, let's go say hi to one of our fellow Kinetic partners. Oh, no, wait, she's on break. Wonder how long she's been on break for. Actually, let me check somebody else. Oh, I know. We have somebody else here. We're going to throw it over to, assuming they're not on break. Nope, we're going to throw it over to Aegis and Pred. They were playing some Quarantine Zone as well. Looks like they're on day 16, so a little ahead of me. So if you're coming on over in the raid, copy and paste one of these right here. We also got a Discord if you'd like to hang out in the Discord. Do I know what the new weekly is? It's called, I think, Hide and Seek Seeker on High School. It's a pretty easy one. It's just the hardest part is finding the ghost. Oh boy. But yeah, anyway, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Man. I'm glad I streamed and I was able to stream, but man, this headache sucks. I really fell off my game today, I'm not gonna lie. See, Trombone says, I didn't know how popular this game was, just kind of grabbed it. Yeah, it just kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it? I saw a bunch of people playing the demo back when the demo first came out, but I did not expect it to pop off as much as it had. Hope my head starts feeling better soon. Thank you. And thank you so much, y'all, for being with here and putting up with the, you know, me having a headache. Yeah. Yep. Normally, I feel like I'd probably say a lot here, but I'm just like, blah. But, okay, I'm just going to go and hit the raid button. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye.